Greetings, Comic Book University alumni. Back when I used to do a lot of FASERIP content, and unfortunately I have fallen off that for far too long. Don't worry, I shall be renewing it again fairly soon, putting stuff in the works now. But good stuff takes time. But back when I was doing it, I'm talking way back on the Nerderkey channel. It's a funny thing. I seem to have lost a story. There were two characters, one from the Nerderkey seasons and one from one of my own on CBU. Two different characters, one story, and then I lost the video. But guess what I just found? I hope this answers a lot of questions for all of those who were curious whatever happened after.
Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. It's time to start up with some Marvel Superheroes Advanced role-playing game. That's the Blue Book, Sons of Guns. Anyway, check this out, all right? So Chris, all right, Nephilim, this crazy son of a gun, wound up getting into a fight with a Sentinel. Didn't even realize it was going to happen. All of a sudden, bam! And he was like, ah! And his Dark Force went boom! And he got teleported into the dark dimension. Dude's just jacked. He has no idea what to do right now. No idea what to do. And he shows up, he appears, and he's just like, hello?
NTM?
Anybody? NTM? I don't see a rainbow. So, okay, what do you do?
Well, all right. Well, does my fire generation, am I still grappled by the Sentinel? Or did he disappear also?
Oh, good question. You know what? Let's go with that. So the Sentinel's there with you, and it's like, what did you do? It's like, and it reaches up. It's going to go for it, like you see a little opening in its palm,
little
and
pulsar thing.
Yeah, it starts generating and it starts lighting up, and it's getting dude. By now, you're usually just like, oh, you're talking. I'm going to roll the hit.
Well, I was going to say, like, oh shit. Yes, it's the not shaving for a month.
Also, the BCGs.
What do you call it? Damn it! Now you threw me off my shit, dude. Damn, son. All right. Anyway,
can't do that.
So how is the Sentinel human size, or is he like
yes,
jumbo 40
it's
foot?
Actually human size. It's like your size.
All right. So I'm assuming I'm still on fire in my amazing 46 Super Saiyan form, because that's what he grappled and then poofed the teleport and stuff. All right. So, and he didn't take any damage from Super Saiyan fire. Well, or didn't appear to be singed or anything.
Yeah, if you take a look at him, but right now you're looking down the barrel of his.
Well, palm. the only reason I was asking was I was going to grab his hand and try to like melt his hand so it fused.
Oh, by all means,
shut. Okay, no, that's what I'll try. Like
done. So just roll for grapple.
All right, so that's with my
grapple this mofo, yo.
All right, so that's under strength, right?
Yes.
All right. All right, I'll add karma because why not? I'm a hoarder. I got a good amount of it.
Once you get enough, you can actually buy the ensnaring missile thing and actually use, make it like it's just a part of your hand. Kind of goes all like super inky, and you can actually grapple people with your ensnaring missile instead.
Well, I'm trying to melt it, not necessarily.
No, but at least But right now you're trying to grapple. So this would basically you can grab or grapple using your power rank as opposed to your strength.
I got you. I see what you're saying. All right, so 84 is pretty good.
Damn.
Under excellent.
Oh, your strength doesn't go up? Okay. Hey, that's yellow. That's a partial hold, which means you can grab onto one appendage. Exactly what you're looking for.
All right, so now is that in the same round? He'll get the amazing 46 fire, or next round?
You're already lit up. You're already super powered, so you could you grab onto him, and otherwise, like it's going through your hand. Like all of a sudden, boom! Like the whole arm starts melting, like from the fingers and interlaced, the palm straight down to the forearm, and by the time it gets close to the elbow, the whole damn arm just boom blows off. Your body armor is
in Super Saiyan mode. I think it's remarkable. Yeah, remarkable 26 when I'm in Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, which is going to be physical and energy for you. specifically in that form. Okay, so you're not going to take any damage from that.
But he's missing his whole like left side.
The entire right side, yeah.
Oh, right side.
Yeah. So he just, like this, and he turns and looks like, and that was his turn. So your turn again.
Do like one palm out to the chest and do the same thing.
Sure. You don't even
Now-
have to roll for, or you can do +3 column shifts to hit with your agility, if you so choose, because point blank, this guy, like, he's not moving.
Okay. Ooh, +3. All right. So that's under Shift X.
There you go.
All right. So. All right. That one's a 70. That is also in yellow.
Nice.
All right. So
Okay.
another 46 to the chest.
This guy just, what's your fire generation in this form? Amazing.
Yeah.
This guy's done. 46 points. He's done. What do you call it here? Bagel. I always got to show the
He's like, what's up?
front shot for the bagel. Hello. So what, okay. How long have you been in your Super Saiyan mode?
I turned it on when. All right, like I'm trying to backtrack.
So it should have been about 4 or 5 rounds or so by now. How long can you be in it before you have to start rolling?
Immediately.
Oh, every round you have to do
Yeah,
that.
I have to. Yeah, I have to make at least a yellow every round.
Otherwise, you
I lose a rank of endurance because I'm basically feeding the sword.
and you
if I
recover
fail.
and you recover it once every
Was it-
week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to let you skip that for now.
Mhm.
Just I would power down if I were you, because yeah, you've been in it for a while. Yeah. So sheathe thy sword.
And it doesn't look like I'm not noticing any other immediate threats. I'm kind of like in a dark void. Where
It's hard to see
where does
much
it
of
look?
it's hard to see much of anything right now, but the sky is purple. Yeah, and it's freaky. It's like dark purple, inkish nastiness, yucky muck.
No land masses or anything.
Oh, you're
or-
on you're on land. You're not like
Okay.
just floating or anything. Yeah, you're actually on land. What do you call it? Yeah, the dark dimension for the most part is almost completely unexplored. Your race of people have actually explored though, or no?
Yeah, that was part of them trying to get away from their sun, basically turned into a black hole.
Okay. Well, this is
Yeah.
an entire dimension, so you don't.
Mhm.
Oh, Bagel, seriously, you with the dice again. So yeah, your people have inhabited maybe other planets. You're not entirely sure if this is one of the planets that you've inherited. This is an entire dimension, so
Mhm.
galaxies upon galaxy. You might not even been in this galaxy. Who knows? So, hello. All right. So, walking. There are mountainous ranges.
All right, is there anything left of the Sentinel's remains,
Yes. Yeah. Feet.
or like the head, since I only blasted his chest?
Mhm.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't have any I don't think I have any scientific skills.
You read books, just not those kinds
This
of books.
yeah, it's true. Very true. Even in real life. Shit. Is that cat purring?
Well, yeah, she is. She loves me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, this would be a stretch. Would I know about? I guess any kind of astronomical background from like the occult lore background, like being able to find looking for the North Star, but
Well,
I'm in a
that's a good
different
question.
dimension. So
Is this
Yeah.
where you're from? This is where your people are from, right?
no. They're actually from real space.
Okay.
They figured they developed trans-dimensional travel in order to overcome the light speed stuff. So because their world was dying, they explored the dark dimension in order to try and find like resources and things like that, and in order to evacuate those planets that were getting gobbled up by the black hole and stuff. So
Okay.
they're but again, like you said, that could be on the other side of the universe as far as this dimension is concerned.
Ow, cat, seriously. You got to increase your agility.
and that was really my dad's generation. I'm Terran, really. So
Yeah, I was gonna say you've always been
from
here.
Earth, yeah.
So a little bit of mining, well, at least a little bit of space explored for mining, and then for transport, which means that as far as like north and south, probably not. You probably have no idea where you're going. You're literally just picking a direction at this point.
Yeah.
No wind. All right.
And I'm not having any problems breathing, right? It's normal atmosphere.
No. Yeah, perfectly normal atmosphere.
Okay. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have 90 karma. Like if I had actually gotten what my karma normally is from like you get every day for each, I could buy the teleport right now and just be like, all right, see you later.
Yeah. It would also help if you knew where you were going.
Right. It's just like, oh, I teleported out of the dark dimension into the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Exactly. That would stink. That would.
But good thing I have 4 of those pills that let me breathe underwater from
There you
Shield.
go. There you go. So depending on how far down you are, you should be okay. Okay. So you
all right, so I don't have any scientific skills, so I really can't tinker with the Sentinel's head or anything, or pull anything of value out of it. At least nothing that screams to me, because that's not my background. Like you would probably be able to figure out, like, oh, there's something to do with the circuitry that I can pull out and something, but I don't have that background.
Yeah, maybe like this kind of looks like a radio section, but I don't know. I still need an antenna. I still have to figure out all that stuff. Sentinel technology is probably beyond me. I don't have my Trask certification. So
all right, well, not sure what, I guess any direction's as good as any other. I don't see any kind of like vehicle tread marks or footprints.
Dark dimension?
Well, remember I said like my people are used to coming here. Like if they had any kind of vehicles that would be scouring the surface or anything that might look like civilization, like a road or.
You start looking around. You're kind of just like looking, like you don't even know how you would start aside from your own. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you try it, and in this light, it almost seems like this would be more of a beacon than anything else. It's more likely somebody would find you as opposed to you finding them. But as you're looking around,
is it like Underdark conditions where it's totally blacked out? Or
very similar. Like I said, the sky is purple, so almost Mensa Berenson style, but yeah.
But anything like if I flame on to try and get an aerial view, like you said, I'd be like this big flashlight in the middle.
In fact, you almost are already a beacon, because as you look in the distance, you actually do see something coming towards you.
Okay. Is there anything around me terrain-wise that I might be able to hide behind?
You are literally in the middle of the open. There are mountains and hillocks, fairly far away, but for right now, you're looking at it. It's going to take a little while, but it's coming directly towards you. It's walking.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of cloaked figure or something.
All right. Well, I might as well sit tight and wait to see what it is. Because like you said, it might be like, what do you call it? Could be several hours before I get to the nearest landmass, aside from what I'm on right now. So
this is true.
All right. So we'll just see what's up.
And the figure comes closer, right in front of you.
With the glowing blue lights on it. Is that what it looks like? Or is that just...
Who are you? What are you doing in my lands?
Okay, I can barely see you.
You'll see me when I allow you to.
I light up my hand with the blue fire so I can see who it is.
At the same time, I invoke my darkness.
I shrank the darkness.
Does it work, Bill?
What's your power rank?
Now I gotta look and I have no lights.
That's what you get.
You have been foiled.
That's what you get, Fraginator. Mine's only excellent right now unless I soup up. So
what is that under for my power rank?
Yeah, for your power rank, remarkable, excellent.
Yeah.
I believe it's remarkable 40.
Done. Oh, then incredible. Okay, yeah. I remember your powers were pretty high up there. Okay, so you're in charge right now. His darkness kind of what do you call it? Tries to move yours, and yours kind of just goes psh, and smacks his darkness away.
All right. Do I sense that there's like a tug of war or that it got slapped a little bit?
You both know the darkness.
About how old does Nephilim look?
Do you remember? Have you ever seen a Lucifer TV show?
Yes.
He basically looks almost like Lucifer with the way that he dresses, but like a little bit bulkier, like
you actually have muscles.
right. So where he looks like his brother, where he looks more like not Azrael. I forget what his brother's name is. The one that was basically he fell and then he was redeemed and blah 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 blah. But so he's muscular like his brother, but he dresses and looks kind of like the Lucifer guy.
Okay. I'll just say, boy, I've been playing with darkness since before you were born. I have no idea how old you are. I'm just going based on looks.
He's like, I'm assuming you're a millennial.
I'm barely a millennial, and I hate it. It's like, why do you have to begin with those people?
All right.
Anyway, regardless, he PP slapped my me trying to take the darkness down, and I'm not ready to pull the sword out yet to basically slap him again. So I'll cede this contest for the time being because I don't want to reveal all my shit. So, so what was your question, Psycho Thrill?
Oh, well, just what are you doing in my lands? I saw the little spat you had a moment ago. Came to investigate.
I was brought here against my will by this automaton.
So you're trapped here.
Well, where is here exactly?
Oh, welcome to the dark dimension.
Interesting.
I guess there's no need for this.
Hey!
And we welcome back probably the most tragic figure in all of the games that I have run so far. Victor Black, Psycho Thrill, played by Fragginator.
Thanks for having me back.
Hey,
so
thanks for coming back.
What is the headset? Is that just your headphones lighting up?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I have a Logitech mouse that lights up.
This thing was like
put it on your ear and get another one.
This thing was like $12 on Amazon. I bought it 5 years ago. It's been great.
Whoa, can you send me that link? Because
sure.
This was like about 130. I'm saying.
All right, so now that I can kind of see him, but he's still kind of bathed in like this purplish, I guess, atmospheric light. What does his skin tone look like?
It's very pale gray, like almost bleached looking. I look sickly, older. Looking at me, I'm probably mid 50s.
What color? Can I see your hair color?
Black with silver streaks. Not like those fancy dyed silver streaks, like it's actually naturally turning silver.
Kind of like that. Kind of like my histories of silver. This ain't bottled, baby. This is all natural. This is a real deal.
That's right.
Bill's like, yep.
My beard gets gray. I've got a couple little silvers in my hair, but not really.
Well, I've always been gray made. So we
Battleborns.
Gray made and Battleborns.
Nice.
I knew you guys were going to get along.
So, so from whence do you hail? Who are your people?
Whew, that's a question. How long have I been here? Do I know?
Days don't go by the same way here.
Awesome.
And if this is indeed your domain, what do I got to do to get out of here to get back to my world?
But when I say it's my lands, my domain, what I mean is I kind of adopted it. trying to do good and keep things running.
Like if we're on a deserted island and there's only one coconut tree and you're the master of the coconut tree, is that what you're basically saying?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm starting to look like a hot dog and a hamburger. Whatever it is.
You definitely don't look like a volleyball.
Damn.
Wilson.
Wilson.
I've never even seen that movie. I just know Wilson.
Everyone knows Wilson. So you are you trapped here? Are you a trapped traveler here as well?
Originally, yes. At this point, I might be able to make it back. I don't know for sure. I haven't tried. I have seen a need here, and I'm trying to fulfill it.
And what is that need?
Help, Bill.
He's like, we got this stuff, this fluid that's made out of spinal fluid that people use as a drug.
There are
come
more.
in peace. No.
Oh, jeez. There are anyway these beings that come walking up. They look like they're made of shadow, except they're clearly three-dimensional. They look a lot like venom symbiotes without a human host. Just big globules, but like bipedal. Teeth, like needle teeth, like that long and whatnot. They hiss and they slither and they slide as they come walking forward. And basically, go on.
I was gonna say, I'm picturing this as a black pudding, a doppelganger, and a mimic had a baby.
This is not too far from the truth.
It's just unwholesome in so many ways.
I'm out. Bye. No.
No. They actually come up
you, buddy.
They come up from behind Psychothrill, and he kind of turns to both sides, and these are his people, essentially. There's been a war in the dark dimension, at least on this planet. The name is so far unpronounceable to you, but you've tried. Not for the lack of trying, just, I don't think that human vocal cords go that way. But this sort of wasteland, there's just been a battle, and it's on and off almost every single day. And basically, Victor Black has been trying to stave off the invaders. They come by, they steal food, they steal tools, they steal people. They're like a monster slave trade or something like that. It's disgusting. Yeah.
What do these invaders look like?
A lot of them look like
Same.
these guys. Yeah, and others look. Yeah, a lot of them look very different still.
If they made a movie about it, it'd be Dark Dimension Civil War.
So one of them's got a black energy shield, and the other one's like. That's right. I went there.
You did go there.
You're not going to comment on my Whalen Yutani shirt?
I didn't even see it. What's the Whalen Yutani?
From the Aliens movie.
Oh,
Alien, making better worlds.
That's right. I forgot about that. It's been forever since I've seen it. All right, Sigourney. So what are you going to do now? There might be some xenomorph-looking things up here too. Who knows?
All right. So again, I ask you: do you know a way for me to get back to the rightful dimension outside of here?
You said that creature brought you?
Yeah. At least it seemed that way. We were fighting, and then we automatically somehow appeared here.
Do I
know I
recognize?
didn't.
No, go ahead.
And I was gonna say, and I at least consciously wasn't aware of me doing it because I just got grabbed, and then we disappeared.
All right. Do I recognize the creature he was fighting and know whether or not it was a machine or an innate power that brought him?
Looks like a sentinel.
I don't know what that is. Does Victor?
No. I guess you guys never fought them in season 2. No sentinels. Plus, it's a very small one.
Oh, I just assumed he was gigantic.
No. The sentinels that always fight the X-Men. This was a 6-foot tall sentinel. It's the runt of the litter, basically.
Okay. At least I was picturing the right superheroes fighting the giant thing. So That's good.
That's all right. I had to get clarification on that too. I'm like, is this the big one again? Or all right.
Frag is more the D&D type.
Yeah. I don't do much superhero stuff.
So,
All right. Do you know of any one of these people that you are the champion of? Where did these invaders come from? How do they come here from this world? Did they come from other worlds?
I believe they're natives.
Okay. So you don't. So as far as you know, or is I don't know how to ask this, but I'm just going to ask it. Are the symbiotes kind of like a hive mentality, or is there an actual like an elder and like some sort of division in their society? Maybe there's a like researchers, scientific, portion. Like how is their society broken down?
good question. You're looking for the ecology of these things. Basically, there are tool makers and the like, but they are extremely primitive.
Okay.
They're still in the hunter-gatherer and tool making stage. If copper was a thing around here, they'd probably be in the Copper Age.
And then same thing with the invaders are of the same kind of like technology.
Yes, but they do
Yeah.
seem to operate more hive mind.
Okay.
Victor has actually been exploring the idea that there might be some being behind all of this. Has actually heard rumors of Krekthon, the leader of this anti-force.
All right. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You didn't tell me your name. People just call me Nephilim. What are you called?
I am known as Psycho Thrill, short for psychological thriller, because it wouldn't fit on the placard.
Fair enough.
That's how I introduced myself in the other game too, if you care.
I care about everything. All knowledge.
It's the hello, my name is when we were doing the superhero introduction.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I tried several times, wouldn't fit, had to shorten it. It is what it is, and it stuck. So
that's all right. My name probably changed spellings about each time that we've done a videos. That's all right. All right, Psycho. The Psycho Thriller. I lost my train of thought because I'm just thinking Rob Zombie.
My train of thought derails all the time.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, psychological thriller, or psycho thriller. I'm going to help you with your problem because that might eventually lead me to be able to find if maybe this person that's in charge of the hive mind might have access to something that'll be able to help me or us get out of here. Hopefully this doesn't turn into like a Robinson Crusoe deal where I'm helping the wrong people fighting against the other people, but I won't know that until later.
Have you seen season 2?
No.
Perfect.
No, I watched the first season, and then I was trying to make sure I didn't do a spoiler of watching the other 2 seasons, just to make sure that I'm still rookie again, coming back into this. But yeah, I guess take me to your leader, psycho thriller. So I can see what their actual village structure is like. Like, what is their society like? But I come in peace.
Live long and prosper. Is Star Trek a thing in this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
So you guys can travel back to it's basically a mountain face, and there's areas carved out from the solid rock where they've used their claws and the like to chisel out in tools in order to make homes on the cliffside and stairs to get up there. Their bodies allow them to crawl a little bit more, but you guys have gotten, Psycho Thrill's gotten used to other means of moving around. So as you
teleport.
Yes. So as you go back there, you hang out, you eat. Victor's grown somewhat immune to the taste. Nephilim is more like, yeah, okay, so I've heard stories of food like this from my dad. Oh no, nasty. nasty.
To be
Now
honest with you,
It's just oil. We're just drinking oil. I don't understand what this is. This tastes like tar.
compared to the first thing I ate in this land, this stuff's great.
He's like, these are the Girl Scout cookies of what I first had to eat when I got here. These are the Thin Mints of what I was eating.
I don't know where your mind goes, but I enjoy seeing it being there. So you guys are hanging out. You kind of learned some names of the people. Victor's got a bit more used to the names, but he still clearly screws them up. You're
Now,
not
do
a
they need
linguist.
to? Now, you said they tools. They made tools, but do they have the need to make physical weapons, or do their bodies kind of do that like the symbiote does?
Well, they'll usually bring weapons also. Mind you, they're not symbiotes. They're not actually Clintar.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
they just kind of have that kind of movement about them. They don't actually gelatinously move and the like.
Okay.
It just seems that way by the way that they walk, but they do seem to have an exoskeleton and the like. So, bagel. So yeah, you see some of the tools that they have and whatnot. No distance weapons or anything like that, unless they were to throw these hammer or spike like things like oh, this big heavy spear, I could probably use this as a javelin. But yeah, their natural bodies allow them to hoist things and whatnot. They do have opposable thumbs, but the fingers, the digits are extremely long, so of course they get used to that sort of tool. They seem a little bit, the tools would seem thicker for you. Imagine hoeing by holding something under your arm as opposed to in the palms of your hands. So
Are they more like Carnage body or more like Venom? Like I'm thinking like their density. Like are they more like
they'd be
wiry
more,
like Carnage, or more like Venom, who's a little thicker and
they look a lot like the xenomorphs from
Okay.
Aliens. So
Okay.
that's sort
long
of
and
skinny
lanky
bone.
and stuff. Okay.
Yes. So you guys are there and hanging out, eating, chilling. Nothing particular you guys want to do, I'd imagine. Talk to a village elder. No, nobody here really knows. Well, actually, okay. How about this? A village elder will come over. His name is, and
Bless you.
he says, "Oh yes, so you are familiar, of course, great Victor Black, with the Sage of Blessings, and yes."
I face palm and I'm like, I shouldn't have told you my real name.
Oh,
Now
yes.
he knows.
Now
It means he will win.
the holy jesters, of course, of your lands. Yes, he does this very often. I've learned your ways very often. How are you? Our bodies are used to this. He seems to have gotten a concussion many times from this. But
I am well, Gesundheit. Who are you? Or how are you?
So he says, you guys, through your talking, you also looking for a way to get back home and the like. Victor, that these guys are actually of the things that have been stolen. Several books from the libraries have been stolen by, usually they're stone slabs, like extremely thin, but like obsidian, saying like dull obsidian. They're not going to necessarily cut you, but they're very thin, but very solid pieces of stone that can actually be anchored together. And this is what they, pass for books. And some of their books have actually been stolen. And through the questioning, that you've already asked, that some of the other denizens have heard you say, how do I get back home and the like. One of the mentions, or the elder says that I think that oh, great one, great champion. He says, I think I actually have a book. It's not from where I'm from, or it's not from here. I don't know where it's from. Sometimes people just leave their debris all over the place. We don't know what to do with it. Kind of push it into a junk pile if we can't actually figure out a use for it. But one that seems to be much like a book was taken also. We've called it the artifact. And through the rudimentary studies that I have done with this book, I believe that maybe it might be of some use to you.
Is it here in the village, or is it where's the refuse pile or whatever that you guys dump your?
This is not one that we would consider refuse.
Okay.
Sounds
Knowledge
like
is,
it was taken in a raid.
yeah. So
How long
we
ago?
believe that the Razors have it. This was actually before even Victor has come.
We get a fetch quest.
Psychothril. We have a quest.
He had a litlittle exclamation point over his head.
We must go to the Manticore's Tavern.
He's like, I know I got my powers. I fell down a flight of steps.
I've got springy arms now, and I'm a robot. So,
all right. So, and how long have you been here, Psychothril?
there's no
No
sun.
way of knowing.
There is no sun.
But do they have any kind of method of keeping time, like months? Are there seasons here? I don't know. Is there anything like that?
They'll go by births, maybe.
How many
Okay.
births have I been here?
Oh, not even close to counting to one.
That many?
Yeah, not even close to counting to one.
Hmm.
So a fraction of a birth.
Which if these things are like 1,000 years old, like that, yeah, I was here for 10 years,
That
or I was here for 10 minutes.
yeah, and Psychothril hasn't even figured out like who are the old ones, who are the younger ones.
They all look the
Except-
same to me.
Yeah,
That's racist.
it is. It's speciesist at this point. It's actually speciesist.
I have been here 4 winters, except there is no winter.
Already.
All right. Where is the closest raider settlement?
They
Or
always
encampment, like I guess.
best translations seem to come from that direction. So like west, east, north, down, whatever you want.
Over yonder.
Yeah.
No, they. I'm gonna assume it doesn't look like they have any means of like aerial transport. Just
No.
what about like the wheel? Do they have like
Yes.
like are they advanced enough to have like carts or chariots, or are they the only creatures? Have they domesticated animals or other type of species and stuff? I know
No.
I'm asking like, a lot of
No,
development or stuff.
It's fine. I'm actually good with the ecology of this because
Yeah.
I didn't think about it and I should, but
Yeah, because
It
if we
does
got to
make
go
it
to war or something later, it's good to know, like, oh, well, we
We
got
can make
chariots, right? You know,
oh
or
my
we
god,
can-
like you are so much like I am in one of those old games that we played where the DM really wasn't into it. But I'm not like that. So they are not actually into the idea of domesticating animals. They do have a
Okay.
more Zenish idea, but I don't know. Maybe one of these guys could be convinced to pull a chariot. There are wheels,
like a rickshaw.
Yeah. right? Hey, don't whip me.
You don't even know what
See
a
what
whip
they
is.
did?
You don't know what whips are.
But yeah, pretty much anything that you could think of that would be essentially Stone Age or possibly Copper Age, by all means. And then
Blacksmithing?
again, Copper Age. So blacksmithing would be more like,
Iron.
let's just melt this thing down and try it again. No, Iron Age is, there's
Yeah.
Stone Age, Copper Age, Bronze Age, because
That's what I
they
meant,
found
like-
tin and then realized that they can combine tin and copper into that. And then there's Iron
Copper
Age
Age,
proper.
Yeah. As I'm saying,
Alright, are
blacksmithing was more Iron Age.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take the elder off to the side, and just to kind of to guesstimate some more like what I'm working with here, and then I'm gonna illuminate my hand on fire a little bit, just to see what his reaction is,
He looks and he
because
says,
it's this bluish fire in the darkness, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Have
He
you
said-
seen anything like this before?
exactly where I figured you were going. I know of your people. They haven't come here in several generations, but I have heard about them and I have read about them. We had books on your people also once. Perhaps if you are able to reclaim our library and some of our stolen ones, perhaps I could help you to find your people.
Oh, and I can't call you Victor yet unless you assume I overheard it with the
Oh,
when the
no,
elder was saying it.
Yeah. You start to say Psycho, and I'm like, just call me Victor. It's easier.
You notice,
Or you know
once-
what? Realistically, Psycho Thrill, still dystopic PTSD. But bing. That's how
What I
all my
was gonna
jokes
say
always
was
go.
to finish my guy's description. He actually has like goldish skin, look almost like Raceland Majoret from the
Okay.
Four Magere from the Dragonlance novels, which you can actually see now more so that he's got the bluish fire on, and his eyes are actually completely blue, like blue irises and blue.
Blue and blue, like Dune.
Yeah, like the Fremen, basically. So all that would have stood out immediately when you saw him, but maybe not so much in the purple light. But then once I'm actually had this like illuminating, like almost ultraviolet light because it's bluish. Now you're really seeing more of what his features kind of.
If you are looking for a reaction to that from Victor, nothing seems to change. Like he knew all along.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're not sure if it's just because he's like cool and
he took
can
the
hold his
unfathable
emotions,
feat.
or if it's because the darkness doesn't affect him. You're not sure.
He's got the unfazable quirk from advantage from freaking GURPS.
A little different than that.
And the same thing with the elder, like he just basically further reinforcing the idea that you are definitely the people that we know of, kind of deal.
Yes, he actually mentions your people to him are called something really unpronounceable. That sounds like something other than something like that. Almost sounds Cthulhian. You know what I'm saying in that regard. Yeah. He says in Psycho's language, in Victor's language, I believe this roughly translates to those whose light does not burn our eyes.
Interesting.
All right, Victor.
I put a little bit of thought into this.
Nice. Are you sticking with any of the fluff that I gave you as far as like the blue within blue is like 1 in 10 million children would actually have that? It's like it's super, super rare. Or
it's your character. So
okay.
Yeah. Although I haven't read everything that you've done because you sent me a lot. I mean, Jesus Christ, the Gettysburg Address was like that was written on a matchbook.
Yeah, man, because he knows when I go to like character development, that's my shit. So he knows. So Victor, have you been to the nearest raider settlement or near there before? Like, have you scouted around the area? Like, how far away from the main settlement? Have you done any of those things? Do you know how many there are? How many raiders there are? Do you know where the main encampment is? He's like, I got nothing. I just
literally nothing. Like there's only, but he's gone pretty far.
Yeah.
And he's seen what a lot of others can't see. But as far as actually finding them, he knows the general direction they should be, but there's not nearly a big enough group here that could, even if you took every single man, woman, and child, including, then they wouldn't be able to be formidable to actually go after them. The only kind of silly humor I like in comedy would have to be like Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail. I can't stand any other silly humor, but this is just so perfect along those lines. Yeah.
All right. So where have you managed to wander out to? Like, what's in the area? Like, what's around here? What are they doing for water? Like, is there a well, or do they need to drink at all? Like,
they do, but dew is usually enough. There's enough moisture in the air that when it does get humid, it'll actually start to condense and drip down.
So there is actual weather system, meaning there would actually be wind.
There could be wind, but actually, no. Victor's pretty much never. There are areas where there is wind, but for the most part, it doesn't get like a windy day. Maybe it'll be something where it's like, oh, I actually feel the air moving a little bit today.
It could just be humidity.
And you never know what could cause it. Literally, anytime that like shroud or cloak would open up a field into the dark dimension, that's atmosphere exchanging, and that's also like if he's sucking, some bad guy in, who knows what else he's sucked in before, and like whatever.
Now you told me the Raiders are of the same kind of physicality of the villagers.
Some of them are. In fact,
Mostly.
some have actually even been recognized, and they seem to have just been changed as though, there's like,
mind control,
cult conditioning, mind control, demonic possession, who knows? Maybe Bray Wyatt's in there convincing them to stay on the barn.
But he's got a lantern.
Abigail.
We can use it. Just look for the lantern.
That's true. Look for the face lantern now.
Yeah. Okay, so have you ever, how are these guys to fight? Like strengths, weaknesses?
They're fast and they're strong.
How about
but they're usually good in bursts, so they can get tired.
You noticed any in particular resistances, like to piercing or like I can't even say, like piercing, slashing weapons, blunt force trauma? Does that seem to work the best?
Exoskeletons, and they are sturdy. But aside from that, no acidic blood. Who's sneaking in?
Sorry, I didn't have all this information before.
No. It's my bad. Bill knows. Yeah.
I think it's great because this is all stuff I don't usually think to ask. I'm just like, screw it, let's go kill something. Like,
well, I mean, eventually I'll get there, but I gotta find out because he knows I'll Hulk smash too. But at the same time,
I'm very fly by the seat of my pants, and like having foreknowledge is great.
All right. So what are your plans, Victor? What are you? This is like the Rowan show.
Typically, I used to work with a group, and so I wasn't exactly the hero type. And being
changed
here,
your mind?
They hired me to do a job, and then somehow I didn't leave.
But what is their currency? You say they hired you. What did they pay you in, or what were they going to pay you in?
Oh, United States dollars.
What?
He's talking about back on Earth.
Oh, I thought you meant here. They hired the U. I was going to say they hired U.S. dollars. I know times are tough and shit, but
is the village elder, but is actually the anchor banker. He's got a Roth IRA going and a hedge fund, and
it's actually owned by Galactus. No.
Okay, I told you no more.
I know. No more trips down memory lane.
There you
go. But what made you help these guys out as opposed to helping the other ones out?
The other ones didn't try to kill them.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Right.
These ones, took me in, helped me, kind of.
The other ones were immediately
stuff.
Hostile.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
we got to find out what the lay of the land. I guess we got to figure out what's around here. How much of an immediate threat? Maybe kind of. I mean, there's no trees, like, right? I'm guessing, or any kind of lumber type of deal.
Trees look very different here. They look more like knots, almost like a tumbleweed, but they're small knots of wood that just kind of grow and circle each other. So if you get them when they're really young, there's not a lot, but it's very loose. But if you get them when they're older, they get much denser, like actually heavy, dense wood.
So you could kind of make like a hemp rope out of the saplings if they're really young, cut them in strips and make a rope.
Yes. Yeah, you can absolutely make. Do you know how to make cordage?
Not me personally. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, when I lived on City Hook,
Victor knows a lot about hemp.
But my character doesn't. That's like that would be meta.
Okay.
That'd be meta knowledge.
I'm the opposite. I don't know anything about it, but my character does.
Although maybe I do work at an antique bookstore of a camp cult lore. That rope making's like medieval,
Yeah, but that's a cult lore. That's not survivalist sort of stuff. Yeah. No big deal.
There's just
Still,
nothing that
even
I
just,
could make.
just grabbing a whole bunch and wrapping it together and whatnot, it won't be the tightest thing, but if you wanted to make rope, you can make rope.
And they're not
And
making.
you know what? Screw it. Who cares? These guys know how to freaking make rope. They've got plenty
Okay,
of
all
rope.
right, all right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, do they know how to make clothing? Like, if there's any kind of.
they don't need
Yeah.
clothing. They're the place doesn't seem hot, doesn't seem cold. It seems like it's perfect temperature for the most part. Sometimes it gets cold, but not that damn cold.
Okay. All right. So Victor, you're can see in complete darkness?
I can. Can you?
Can you give that ability to someone else?
No.
Only if he spits in your mouth.
Ugh.
Open up.
It's not spit. Sorry,
Why
family
is,
joke.
this is lotion. Why do we spit this? What is this? What is this, hand sanitizer?
Okay, enough.
No.
I go here, you guys take it there.
Of course.
You know me.
You guys are too much alike.
I
I
don't
did
know.
not expect this crossing of the streams. I swear to God. It's
I
like,
don't.
you know what? I actually happen to have right here Stone Cold as a Ghostbuster. I actually have Stone Cold Steve Austin as a Ghostbuster, and that's you
Wow.
too.
How?
Is that supposed to be for the new movie or?
No, that's for the they have The Rock and they have two other
What?
guys. Yeah,
That's great.
yeah, they actually have 4 characters that John Cena is one of them. I can't remember who the other one is.
I don't know. There's so many
I
new
just bought it
wrestlers
like 2
now. I don't
weeks,
know who
3 weeks
anyone
ago.
is.
Would that be a power stunt for one of my Dark Force abilities? Be able to see?
You can see in your own darkness.
Okay.
So if
All
you were to actually spread out your darkness, then you'd be able to see in it normal. So you can actually make it so that it's like, oh, it's pitch black. I can't see anything. Let me put my darkness out there, and suddenly it's like you got feelers everywhere. Victor
And then-
has something above that.
He can just normally see in any darkness, regardless, right? Pretty much.
It's not
Pretty
for you to say.
You don't have to tell me to rank. I'm just saying, yes. Like if I
Yes.
try this, you'd be able to see through it.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, you're little wussy, excellent 16. Of course I can see through that.
It was cute.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
very
keep
good
that in.
job, little Mr. Girly Darkness. I like it very much. Yeah, we're going to pop you up.
Oh, so
Alright,
scary.
I'll keep that in mind until later. That'll go in the bank. So this is what I suggest that we go and get some sort of lay of the land. Do you know if these creatures can see in complete darkness?
No, they can't see in complete darkness, but for the most part, they just see, like, their irises are ridiculously wide, so they can actually see. They can let in light that you can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why your blue flame didn't actually burn their eyes. They're able to gaze, towards it, and it's not going to burn them. A regular fire would, like, they'd be blind for a day.
Okay. And he said the raiders, the latest batch of raiders came from that direction.
Yes, and he'd appreciate you not mispronouncing his name. It's just.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
My apologies.
I choose his third cousin.
Literally, like that's the guy in charge of the banks. Freaking have a little respect, Jesus.
Runs the general store.
There you go.
See, I got your
he's
naming
also-
conventions down now, finally.
He's also the mayor and the postmaster general.
Yes, the other
Many
ones
hats.
are different forms of touching your face, and they're over there.
I like this guy.
He's cool. Yeah. Then
He's a
you got the clowns.
Okay. Well, I'm for going in that direction and seeing what we find.
Okay.
What is your preferred mode of travel?
Yeah, Victor, you know the
well-
lay of the land really well because you have multiple methods of transportation. So.
Well, as you can see, and I show him both my hands on fire. I have the ability to fly, but I don't want to draw this much attention, and I prefer to go more of a stealthier if that's even possible here.
When you fly, you create this fire. Does it only come from your hands?
No, it's my entire body.
That's problematic. I was hoping I could just envelop your lower portion and then mask your flames. I guess we're hoofing it.
He couldn't he put like a shroud of darkness around me?
Well, if I leave openings for your eyeballs, won't you like shoot lasers out your eyes practically?
Yeah. Any
Unless
kind of
I create
like you literally just had your small little bit of light on, or actually you just did a blast and from like what could have been a mile away, he and all of the other ones noticed you. So the slightest bit of light will, like, it's the dark dimension.
Well, you did say I could see through my own darkness, so I could put a sheen of darkness over my own eyes to cover the light getting out, and then I'd be able to see, and then he could surround the rest of my body in a dark shroud.
You could do all that, or maybe there's other methods.
Or just go on foot, unless you got a means of teleporting or something, that'll work too. Or we can try and make those rickshaws, and you just carry me. You can run at the front.
My teleport's only excellent 20, but I think it's just me.
Yeah.
Power stun.
Well, yeah, it's power stun.
I ain't got the karma for that, man.
All right, then, I guess
why do you think I'm still here?
I guess we're hot footing it then. Because you said they didn't really have like domesticated animals. And I could conceive of a ridiculously gnomish fire wagon invention, but that might draw too much attention. Where I'm just making like a rocket and use my flame jets as propulsions to get us where we want. But that's definitely gonna make us stand out.
Victor's gonna poo-poo that idea. I, however, really want to see it.
They're like, what the hell is that? All right, so I guess we're going on foot. Do they have any supplies we can bring with us just for, and I don't want to go like several weeks out, like just, how far what can we see traveling maybe like 12 hours or something, and then are there any other settlements of the good guys?
You know what? I have an idea. Follow me.
Okay, where are we going?
We're just going to go like maybe a mile or so out of town to this little cave-looking area. I was saving this, but if you're going to help me, we're going to get this done once and for all. I think it'll be worth it. And I pull a sheet off a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. I've got like a quarter tank of fuel and no way to refuel it. So this is like one last hurrah for this vehicle. I don't know how to bring it back. I don't know how it got here. But if you're willing to ride in style, we could ride.
Kid, with my dark force manipulation, could I technically create dark force horses to pull us in the vehicle where we needed to go?
You'd have to start with like shapes and things like that. Once you got enough of them, you could probably do like living beings. But for now,
even if it's just the tentacles pulling us along, like it's basically they're shooting out from the car, grabbing the ground and pulling us along.
That's a lot of concentration. Plus the strength is what? Excellent?
Right now, yeah.
It's like 800 pounds of pulling power. That's going to go ridiculous.
On a flat terrain.
Keep in mind this car weighs like 3,500 pounds.
Right? And with both of you in it, it's not flat. No, just drive,
right.
Dude. Just stop. Now you're going a little bit too far. Just drive the freaking car.
All right. Trying to conserve fuel, man. I got you.
So this thing, it looks black, but if you look really closely, it's super dark green.
Okay.
If you care.
I can't tell in ambient light, but And you worried about me drawing attention? This isn't going to be loud. A combustible engine.
These things are
It'll be
like-
loud. It won't be a beacon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I start her up.
So no headlights. We're not driving with lights.
No. We're driving in
You
the
don't-
dark. I
you
can
don't
see
need
just fine.
headlights.
Okay.
After I started, I go, oh crap, hold on. And I jump out of the car, get in the trunk, rifle around a little bit, come back in, have a cassette tape in my hand, pop it in the player, hit play, and you hear, "What is love? Baby,
shit.
don't hurt me."
I told you he's gonna get a kick out of that. Break the window again.
That's my It's one of my favorite parts. I love that movie.
And I'll make sure the window is rolled down so I don't bust it with my head.
Perfect.
I broke the window again.
All right.
Oh my God, you two were birthed from the same freaking pod. Jesus Christ.
I apologize if you know my mother.
We're not even going to go there.
So, okay, you guys go for your drive.
All right. So how far what's the gas mileage on this? Like how far are we going to be able to?
It's Marvel gas mileage. So you
14
guys
miles
are,
from the tank.
you guys are
Okay.
able to get pretty damn far. All right.
Okay.
You go, what do you call it? Frag, you've been all over this freaking area, just looking around and whatnot, multiple modes of transportation and whatnot. And you actually start to get to a part that you're imagining probably 20 miles away that you've never gotten to before. And as you're out there, just like, wow, I'm going to be able to find my way back. I'm sure, like that range pretty up, but I'm like, wow, this is far. And you notice far off in the distance, you see a couple of sentries.
Like 100 years?
100 years? Yeah, okay, right. No, actually, more like Romans. Listen, man.
You guys are even more lost than I am.
Right? No, you see some guards. All right, they look like your people. One of them doesn't.
All
They're just in general dark denizens of different races.
I'll put it in neutral and kill the motor and just coast, and then see if they've noticed us.
They listen around, but open plain noise,
Right.
and it's like nothing to echo off of. They're like, there's probably something around here, but what the heck? They're like looking around, like.
Are you ranged or up close?
I can do both. I can tassel with both.
Okay, I'll file that away for later.
Oh.
How do you want to do this?
Well, if they are part of a hive mind, we have to be able to shut off their senses in such a way quickly that they're not able to send any kind of warning back to the hive, whatever, or the group mind.
All right, so
Which is going to be difficult because if we knock them out, if they are part of a group mind, they're going to know, hey, I lost senses in this region. Let's go investigate.
So in my experience with this game, Bill, every time I've killed someone, I've lost karma. Do these qualify for that? Or okay, good.
We do not.
Really?
You would not be able to thrive here if that were the case.
Okay.
Yeah, these
Must
are
not
not
be
your
let-
people. Yeah, these are not your people. They don't seem normal, but the ones that you will perhaps recognize, yeah, like there are friends that you've lost, to these guys,
Okay.
and every so often you have recognized one. Rarely, but nonetheless. So
Right.
we're gonna make.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, in general, no, you're good.
Having no karma sucks.
You'd know.
I came here with exactly 0.
It's actually how he got trapped. Hey, you remember that question you asked in the beginning? He was listening and laughing because in season 2, which was actually on the Nerdarchy site, Victor Black actually saved the day against a serious threat that they weren't able to handle, and he with just enough karma in order to be able to teleport. How many times have you done that, carrying somebody with teleportation?
Carrying somebody, that would have been, or organic matter.
Yeah.
That would have been my second. It would have been the third for myself.
That would have been your. Okay, that would have been the third time that you've done that. So, yeah, you brought him with you, and then you didn't have enough karma to get back.
To be clear, I only brought his heart.
Yeah. So, whatever happened to that heart?
That was the first thing I ate when I was here.
There you go.
Which is why the food is so much better.
Yeah. That would be Varn, the
Correct.
original vampire. So, actually explains why he's able to see the way that he sees. Okay. So, what do you call it? Totally awesome reveal. Just saying. Whole bunch of people like, wait a second. What happened with you eating the heart? It's like, I'll get to that later. Several years later, we just chopped this up last night. So, and yes, for the sake of conversation, Chris, this is why it took so long for me to actually get you into a game, because I needed to get you here, but Frag has the most ridiculous hours known to man. So,
Second shift at Boeing sucks.
All right. So, what have you?
All right. So one of them you recognize as being similar to the good guys, right? And then one of them is, or at least of the same race.
Two of them of the same species as those guys, and the one guy that's completely different.
Okay. How much different does he look than the other two?
He's
I can't tell because basically I'm not a.
Oh yeah, it is also really far away. But for the sake of conversation, Victor, it's similarly gangly creature, but this one seems to be an endoskeleton, and they've got a big belly, like a bulbous belly almost, and almost looks like a mephit, but a lot taller.
And they do need to breathe, right? Because at least at least my understanding of the good guys that I met.
I know Chris so well. I know exactly what he's planning on doing right now. All right,
because that's what I'm going to do. They're getting choked out.
What's the difference? The distance.
This is
Plus, actually, realistically, you guys would have to get a lot closer. So I want both you guys to roll some kind of stealth roll to get closer.
Is that off of agility?
Yes, it is. Or you could choose to use your intuition.
And it's the same for me right now.
Or teleportation doesn't make any sound for you, right, Victor? You're on mute, I guess. But I think it's through your microphone, not through the screen.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so what were you saying? Your teleportation doesn't make any sound, right?
I don't believe so, no. We've never discussed it. So I've also never actually done it in game. I've always just flown.
I was going to say my range is only 6 areas with the choke out thing, the grappling thing.
Yeah, which is actually pretty far. That's the distance of 3 football fields, but still.
Dang. But you still need us to get at least however many areas closer.
You have to be closer to be able to see. Yeah.
Okay. And you said just a regular agility. Do I need to get just in the green?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh no. To do your grappling thing, you have to get in the yellow.
Well, I meant for the first part, the stealth part.
Oh yeah, just in the green.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to use similar rules as evading. So you can get +1 or +2 column shifts to get them if you get higher.
I'm middle of the yellow for myself.
Right, okay. So I don't want to look like a chump, so I'm going to add karma.
I forgot I have to say add karma if I'm going to add karma.
Your intuition is high enough that you're just like...
All right, so... I am in the yellow right now before adding karma.
All right, cool. Just give me 10 karma points.
If I give you 10, that will...
Put me higher in the yellow?
Yeah, 1 point away from being in the red.
Would you like to give it's yellower. Would you like to give 11 karma points?
I will give you 11 karma points.
Ching! So now you are +2 to whatever you're going to do, Scooby-Doo.
All right, let me mark
And
this off
Scrappy
here.
too.
All right, so I'm +2. I'm going to do multiple attacks with the single roll. So it's -4 to hit all 3 because they're close enough to each other. All right, let me see here.
All right.
That brings me down to feeble.
Not necessarily, because
Oh yeah,
you're
plus
gonna
2.
get
You were the +2.
Yep. +2 because that, and also +2 because sneaky mother effer.
All right, so I'm actually rolling under my original, even with the penalties, because of the bonuses I got, they wash out. So I'm still rolling under excellent to hit all 3.
Sexy.
All right, and I'm going to add karma again. So they're getting the grappling around the, so it appears in their note, right at their noses, in their face, and starts to seal their faces up.
Yep.
All right.
You see a mental check mark in my head go, okay, keep.
All right, 79 is in the yellow.
Okay. So that is a bullseye. I want you to describe how you eliminate these 3 beings.
All right, so the dark energy just kind of like appears in 3 single points right underneath of their chins, and then just wraps up like a whole bunch of tendrils, filling up all the spaces around their face, and just starts to pull tighter until it actually chokes out, and you hear it going.
Do you want them dead or just unconscious?
Just knocked out,
Okay.
or as knocked out as they can be. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Keep going until they fall on the ground.
Yeah. And the convulsing kind of almost stops. Or yeah, that's fine. You've gotten pretty used to this by now. All right. So these things just, they lay down and start scrapping, actually like nails trying to scratch off their face. As soon as they do scratch, like blood starts to come down, and then immediately the wound or the ink immediately reseals again. So yeah, and it's just terrifying. One of them starts banging his head on the ground trying to breathe again. It just doesn't work, and they all just eventually stop moving. When you finally reveal release the inkiness to kind of go off and slither away, almost like it disappears into a black smoke, you can see that they start breathing again, but they're unconscious.
I cock my head in your direction, raise an eyebrow. Well played. What do you call that move?
That one is a dark singularity.
Gonna have to try that.
I have a bunch of cheesy names for my powers.
I like it.
I was gonna go with like dark miasma, since it's just like.
I made a character dark miasma once. All right. Okay, so just 2 dark force manipulators, like seeing the different ways that they use it. And it's just in the dark dimension, nonetheless. It's insanity. Okay.
We should be adding power ranks for being here, right?
I was literally just now thinking that maybe I should do that. And I'll tell you what. I'll give you both the opportunity once per this mission to do that at your own leisure. You can each pick when that's going to be. So you're just kind of like really pulling in the darkness to use the darkness.
Do you want to make it even cooler and make it a surprise with the bonuses?
What do you mean?
Like instead of saying like, all right, you got a +2, you can use once during the mission. Make it you are the only one that knows how much juice we were able to pull out for our Uber attack.
Make it like a roll.
Yeah, make like a secret roll.
D4 or something.
No. We have to use 10 setters in Marvel. Otherwise, it's just not the right way. But how about this? We'll use column 6, I think it is, on this mother fat head. That's actually back here. It's 1 page earlier. Page 7. Nope, page 6. Let's do page 6. So that's
you had these memorized, man.
Yeah, I do believe it's column 6, the ability modifier table. So if you roll a 1 through 15, you reduce your power by 1 rank. 16 through 50 remains unchanged. 51 through 70 increased by 1 rank. 71 to 85 increased by 2. 86 to 95 increased by 3. 96 through 100 increased by 4.
I'm assuming we can't add karma to that, huh?
Well, what I'm thinking is, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to add karma.
Oh,
So depending on how
Wow.
low you roll, you might be willing to just be like, you know what? I'll just get this up to, like, maybe you roll a 14, but like, I'm going to spend 10 karma just to get into normal, but I'm not going to spend that much karma. But like if you rolled like in 82, be like,
rolling under Shift Z would be really nice right now.
right? Because that's not just your to hit. That's also your power, your strength.
Oh
So
wow.
mhm.
All right, so we'll keep that one.
Think
Keep that one
about
on
it.
back burner.
There you go. You know what? How about this? Well, we'll do one that you can add karma to and one that you can't. So it's a complete surprise to you also. All right. So one that you can, one that you can't. All right. Let's
Now,
do that.
what stat are we rolling against to try and like
Whatever
psyche?
No, just regular, whatever. It's just to see what kind of an increase you'll get to your power for that one.
Okay,
round.
I got you. It's not like we're trying to willingly overcome or control the dimension. Okay, I got you. All
Okay.
right. What do you want to do with these guys? They're out. Now, were they
Hey, have you seen this car? Look at the size of that trunk.
okay? We could do that. We could take them off someplace and interrogate them.
As soon as they wake up, they're gonna know what's going on, though. That's
True. Unless you want to put them in the trunk and drive off into the sunset off a cliff or something.
that seems like a waste of a perfectly good road runner.
Yeah, but you said there's no fossil fuel here that we know of. So-
You don't know what might happen. You don't know what might happen.
That's true.
Someone
That's
might
true.
accidentally transport a tanker truck.
Just walk away.
The humongous rolls up.
The goofy guy on the motorcycle with the dude on the back.
You're like, what the bleep? And it's a Scooby-Doo moment. Like, what does that do? What happened to that dude's head? Or we could always bury these 3 dudes up to their necks in the middle of the desert.
My God, man.
Did you bring a shovel?
I got excellent 16 grappling. I can slowly dig with it if I wanted to, technically.
You can use a power stunt and make a shovel.
Or I could use a power stone and make a shovel. But it might be cooler just have a bunch of tentacles digging out of like a trench. Because they're technically grabbing the dirt and moving it and stuff. But, because now they were just out walking the plains, right? They weren't like near a settlement or anything, right?
Off in the distance, Victor, you are able to see another one of those rock faces, similar to your own, except there seem to be a lot of people still working on it, like big time. They're making this into a huge temple-like thing.
There does seem to be activity in the distance, relatively close.
All right, so how do we deal with these guys? And you said we won't lose karma for killing them,
True.
but
You
there
won't lose
are at
karma.
least
Even
2.
at this point when they're helpless, like
I'm going to give you guys a break right now, but you could just, like you said, throw them in the trunk. They're probably not going to get out. And this is back when cars were like,
fortresses.
real cars.
you know, not these little
Um,
things where it's like,
and
let's
you
see how much it
said-
can crunch.
And you said that 2 of them Victor recognized as being maybe from the same village, or
No, just it's similar species as the people you guys just came from, like,
Okay.
and everybody else.
so not a deal like if we brought them back, they might be able to break the hold over them, convert them back to being.
That you don't know?
All right, throw their asses in the trunk. We can always bring them back to the village and don't release them from the village until we find out from the elder, like, hey, do you know, is there any mumbo jumbo you might know that might be able to convert these guys back to your side?
Maybe in those books.
Or maybe in the books. It's up to you. This is a partnership right now.
Yeah, I'm good with throwing him in the trunk. I'd hate to kill him if we didn't have to. I've seen the consequences of that.
You have come so far, Frag. You have come so far.
Because Bill knows, like, I'm always on that borderline where I'm like, yeah, I don't have a problem killing any of you mofos, but I do like having my freaking karma pool that I use.
Frag actually sits on the fence with a mounted machine gun.
Yeah. Right now is the most karma I have ever had. And I don't have a lot.
I feel I'm at least like Two-Face. I'd give you a 50-50 shot.
Oh yeah. You're on the fence with a sniper rifle. He's on the fence with a machine gun. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only difference between you two.
All right. Do you want to keep going? How long do I suspect these guys might stay unconscious?
You're not entirely sure of their biologies. You didn't pull any kids to the side and be like, let me try something really quick. You just put a pillow over their face and see until they stop kicking, and then observe to see when they wake up again.
Well, I was going to say, if they made any noise in the back, I could always just knock them out again. But
no, they seem to be out for a while.
Okay.
And I'll make sure there's no screwdrivers, because I know you can get out of old cars with a screwdriver from the trunk.
How many times have you been put in the back of a freaking trunk, man? I had a
Did I mention my mother?
Like, he's like, okay, I understand now. Now I get it.
You're gonna cut that part out, right?
Yeah. All right, we press on. See what get a little bit closer to the ziggurat in a distance.
I like that image. All right, should probably walk at this point, though, I would imagine.
Yeah. Do we still need to make another? Like, how often do we got to make stealth checks?
Oh no, this was just because there were people right there.
Okay.
Vic would probably see anything, in the distance, and in fact you do. But you're able to it's like they're over on that side. I don't know what they're doing, but we're just gonna walk on that side. We'll be fine.
And I'm assuming, since it is this, like, and I'm sorry I keep asking all these questions about shit, but because it is a hive mind, I'm assuming they just keep any raiding they do, they don't kill, they just take prisoners so that they can convert them.
Let us see.
Anything?
Let's see.
They don't.
How would you know?
Bodies.
How would you know this? How would you glean this information?
Like he
if they
was
have
never
a
there.
birthmark under here, where it's like, okay, now I understand.
And all the last raids were before he got there, right? That was what the elder said.
Oh no! There's been plenty of raids while he's been there. In fact, Frag is actually considered Victor is considered a champion amongst them because he's done so well in the battles.
Okay,
so he got some karma back.
All right, because I was going to say, if he was there, he might see they're not killing them on the spot. They're capturing them and trying to leave with them.
You're saying. It does seem like they do try to take prisoners. In fact, some of the raids are night raids, hoping they can actually get night raids in the dark dimension. That's like the name of my new album. Hey,
nice.
Just so they can try and take prisoners. Sometimes I say things and I realize, as I'm saying it, I realize just how stupid it is that what I just said. It's a night raid in the dark dimension. They'll never see it coming.
It's a new Swedish death metal album.
Yeah, right there with Children of Bodom.
Nice. All right, I guess we maybe try and look for any kind of large structures that might look like holding pens, or they don't have. You said there aren't really any kind of real trees. There's just like this weird twisted shrubbery.
Yes.
That you might not be able to turn into like a stockade of any kind.
They'll usually use the stone, build it out of the ground. Most of the ground is stone.
Mm-hmm.
You will find like very small, but there's not that much that will actually weather the stone and turn it into sand, and the such. So, yeah. When you guys do get closer, you do see something that you're figuring must be some kind of a church. And you see several of these small church type steeple things all over the place. Each one has a person inside who seems to be leading a small congregation. And the congregation kind of comes and goes at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 will shuffle in, 6 more will shuffle in, 8 will leave, 14 will shuffle in, and things like that. It looks like it could probably hold about a stadium of like 30 people in each one of these.
Now, do any of them look different in their mannerisms before they go in as opposed to when they come out?
Intuition.
Dragged in and shuffling out.
I'm gonna try and rely on my occult lore now because it's gonna deal with like my
Done. Good call. So +1 to your intuition.
All right.
That's funny that we're both occultists.
Well, I mean the darkness thing. It's
Yeah.
All right. I got into the green 42.
You want to try for one also there, Victor?
I didn't ask, but sure. If you let me.
Yeah, of course.
No. I rolled like normal, so no.
Gotcha. So you were facing that way. I don't see anything special. Rowan just kind of takes your head and like, puts you on a pivot and you're just like, oh.
Hey, look,
okay.
people.
Look, people.
You can kind of sort of tell it looks like they're shuffling in, saying nobody's guiding them in or anything like that, but
no one looks like they're under coercion or anything. Like,
yeah, nobody looks like they're under coercion when they go walking in, but they do walk out much brisker. They feel like it almost looks like they feel energized.
And it's the same number coming out as went in? Like there isn't anybody missing?
Some stay longer.
Okay. But you see what I'm getting at. It's not like 5 went in and like 2 came out. And then those 2 that came out are like, we feel a little healthier. Like,
and fuller.
That's why their bellies are all
Put your fork away. Oh, sorry, Dad. It's got an eyeball on the end.
Finger food. Okay. There were these just the smaller little temples. What's going on at the bigger one?
This actually looks like something. It's a main headquarters of sorts, and you don't know how quite how far this goes in.
Mm-hmm. Is it looking like Mesoamerican kind of deal, or just a weird architecture? But
I guess you could say it looks like a South American, temple sort of thing. But again, everything's made. It's like instead of gathering materials and bringing them to make them like you guys would on Earth, guys. Instead, it's more like here's some stuff. Let's fashion it into this stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a nostalgic look in my eye and be like, last time I stormed a headquarters, it was Hydra.
I remember that, and there was a Hobson's choice of sort.
Poor receptionist.
Yeah, the poor receptionist and Dave just thinking, "Nah, I got this." Whose advice did he take? Was that your advice, mother fathead? Just it's like, you know what? I don't have any karma. Why should anybody have karma?
I lost 32 karma, man. Dave lost like 700.
He lost a little more than you.
Ouch.
Yeah. Dave is very patient. I would have beaten the living crap out of him.
He didn't have to take my advice.
Can I spend that before I lose it?
Huh?
He didn't have to take my advice.
He didn't have to take your advice. I remember specifically saying, "It's like,
are you sure you shoot her?"
Yeah. Okay.
Good times.
All right, I spent all my karma on power stunts before I lose it. We're gonna do power stunt right now.
So what are you guys gonna do right now? All
right, we gotta well, you're the one that has the most experience as far as like what passes as their military. Does this temple, the big temple complex, look like it's guarded? Are there sentinels out front, checking the people coming in, or they're so unafraid of anybody coming there and messing with them that are just like, whatever.
They had sentries at posts outside.
They appear to be comfortable in their strength and realize that nobody would be dumb enough to come in. So here we are.
And no sense of like a general alarm going off, thanks to the 3 dudes that got choked out. Like no sense of urgency. Okay, all right.
Hive mind, but not omniscient. Is that the right word? Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they all think alike. They all think from a central hub, but they don't see everything. They don't see all.
Okay.
Now's our chance.
Well, I suggest we tiptoe through the tiptoe through
the tulips.
The tulips and go and check out the largest complex. See what's going on in there.
Okay.
I'm on your 6.
All right.
What are you doing back there?
Hey, if you watch season 2, you know that's where Victor likes to be.
So
he's the back door man, eh?
Oh, that now that you've played, just watch.
He's like, hearts aren't the only thing I gobble. Oh.
And I'm sorry in advance.
Okay, so okay, so you guys start walking in, trying to be a little bit stealthy and whatnot. Actually, yeah, you guys should probably roll some stealth
Another
rolls.
stealth checks. How many do you want us to do?
I'm gonna say if you guys can make, let's just do 2 in a row.
And you just got to get green, right? We're doing.
Yes.
Are we getting any bonuses?
Oh, of course.
To what's the bonus for
yellow and red +1 +2 respectively.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got you. All right. This is just to see what our bonus is going to be. Okay.
How light-footed you can be.
That was barely green.
Yeah, I got a green for the first one also.
I needed a 26. I got a 29.
Wow, you got really good agility.
Oh, crap. And a 21. So I got to add karma to that one.
Okay.
So is it still...
I got green.
And you're doing it after the fact.
So it's double?
Yeah.
So you have to pay twice as much. Minimum
take 10.
Minimum of 20.
Oh, okay. So take 20.
Yeah. Okay. So do your
ratio. I just got green for both.
Okay. Green. That's fine. So Victor kind of like kicks over a rock, but then
trip on my own darkness.
But then his foot grabs the rock really quick. The rock lands on his toe, and he's just like, and you guys look at each other, and he just reaches down and puts it to the side.
I'd like
basically
to put that rock.
I was gonna say I basically did like the John Belushi and Caddyshack and Animal House when he's going to sneak into the female dorm.
Well, they were, after all, in double secret probation. So you guys were able to get pretty far into the temple, all things considered. There's only but so far you can go, though, because there's a lot of these guys going back and forth. You are, however, able to realize that up above seems to be where there's no traffic whatsoever. It almost seems like a great hall. Mind you, you're on the bottom of it, but it has everything that a great hall would essentially have, including this very rare thing in the dark dimension, light, which would probably
light, electrical light.
It looks like some kind of a fire.
Okay.
So maybe a brazier or something like that, but you don't. You get the feeling that's why nothing goes up there.
Is there any way to climb up to the however the architecture is built? If it's on a pyramid kind of slope, or is it rough?
You can't see anything. Yeah, it's a rough surface. Nothing that's actually chiseled out. Yeah, it's just.
Is there a grate I can shadow form into to go peek around?
Nice one, but no. You could probably slither up the side if you wanted to.
He's not going to turn to a bat, is he?
No, I do an owl.
Because don't forget, cult lore, you start doing things that are too similar to shit in the dark hold.
Nice one.
there's a chance I might be able to roll and then recognize it.
Go outside, grab one of those freaking blunt, just sharpen into a steak.
Just because I ate a vampire's heart doesn't make me a vampire. Wait, does it?
Just ask Blade.
It's not how that happened.
Say, Blade's my cousin, man. He owes me $5. So it is possible to climb up to this roof, or just not enough places to get like a handhold?
It's more like climbing a like free, what is it called? Free-form rock climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you can
Change-
slither up if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
I'm just gonna change forms, go up, and change back.
Done. So what do you turn into the form of?
I can just turn into smoke, basically, the shadow form.
Yep.
And fly. So
Darkhold.
that's like my one power that I don't have to spend karma on to do.
Do I have all my equipment also, Bill? Like the metapack and
Yeah.
the okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't have lost any of that stuff.
Okay. I don't know what your body armor is and stuff, but I got beta cloth suit. I have to wear the unstable molecule one so I don't burn my shit, but I do have beta cloth. I don't know how good your body armor is.
I don't actually have any body armor.
Are we even roughly the same size?
I'm kind of skinny.
Yeah, he's. I mean, this would be like your older brother's clothing, but I mean, actually, you know what? I take that back. That wouldn't make sense. Why am I carrying around a spare set of clothing with me? You know what I mean? That was probably at the safe house, if anywhere. Because I don't want to metagame that. But
I'm good with that. As long as nothing comes up on us without forewarning, I should be fine.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to try and make an elephant with a -10 armor class or anything. So I'm just.
Okay, what did I say about
No, I'm sorry.
talking about old games that we played? Come on, man. Nobody else gets those jokes.
All right, so I'm just looking through the stuff that I probably wouldn't have then, because it wouldn't make sense for me to have it. Not trying to hose myself, but at the same time, I don't really like metagaming too much.
How did you get up there, Chris?
I'm just gonna try and free climb. Is that
Okay.
gonna be a strength check or?
Yeah, do a strength check.
All right.
If you would like, I could
Because
hold
I don't
a
have
piece
rope
of the
or
rope.
anything. Oh, you do have rope?
I was gonna say, don't we have some rope?
You guys should probably bring rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I mean, I'm not super strong, but I can definitely put an anchor as something.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Okay,
if you're able to get up there, spider climb, whatever it is that you're doing, and just drop it down to me, I still got to make a strength check to get up.
Yeah,
using the rope.
But plus 2 column shifts.
Okay, all right.
Maybe you can eventually pull a Spider-Man, with your ensnaring missiles, but like pull yourself up.
nice.
That would be sexy.
What do I need to just agree to use the rope?
Yeah.
Or okay, all right. I didn't know if it needed to be higher than that. What we got here? All right, you said +2 because I'm using the rope.
Yes.
All right, it's a green. Good.
All right, awesome. Chris is such a stickler. Literally every little thing. It's like, okay, what if I were to do such and such to climb the rope also? Could I get a plus for that? Okay, what about if I were to also? And it's like, dude, just climb the fucking rope, man.
I keep trying not to ask for advantage, so
Oh shit.
Nice. Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so you guys get up top. You do see a bunch of braziers. They're lit all over the place. Is that the same thing? It's pronounced the same way?
Yeah, I think it's spelled yeah.
Brazers?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that the Pornhub site?
no, that's Brazzers. No, I don't
Okay.
know.
Literally, like all of this stuff, man. That's just
I
I'd
have no
give you
idea.
a high five over the internet.
that's just great. Oh man, I got a cut. I don't even know how I got that cut. Don't you hate that?
All right, so we're up there with the braziers.
So the Brazzers, the Brazers, what are they called? Braces? Oh, did just show up? What's going on?
Fembots.
The fembots.
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, what are those things
All right,
called?
so, we see the flaming things up there.
What are the
floating
flaming things
lands-
called?
They're brazers.
Braziers.
Brazers. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So the
There-
brazers.
There's no I in them. Otherwise,
cool.
Bra-
Cool.
bra-
I just see like
braziers?
they're two Z's, right?
I don't even know how to spell it. I'm just
I think
If it's
so.
BRAZZ, it would be the soft A, not the hard A. Hence, okay. But I did do the IE as opposed to just the E. So
You're the judge. You pronounce it whatever way you want to.
yeah. We knew what you meant. Either way.
it's a brazo whatever. In fact, they're all just bras. They're all just bras.
And they're on
All
fire.
right. Wow, superstar. So
All right, so
guys
it's
get
kind
up.
of like plateaued at the top with the flaming braziers. Whatever.
Shut. So you get up there, and there are two torches up on top that have not actually been lit until now, and they literally straight up, and they come down to a normal. And while there was nothing there before,
That can't be good.
yeah.
What color is the fire?
Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me?
Well, if
It's
blue,
fire colored.
No, but I'm saying if it's blue, that's
It's not blue
important for me.
fire.
Okay,
It's
all
not
right.
blue fire. Oh my
All right.
god.
All right.
This is seriously. This is crazy. He's like literally like, so what if? Like, oh my god, Chris, you're so frustrating. I knew you were going to go with the blue fire thing, but no, I would have. Made
Okay,
a
all
point
right.
of
I
the
just
blue
that's
So anyway, the boom, big
All right,
fire
so-
comes up, and there's a guy in you know what? Anyway, so there's gonna be like a red robes with stars on them, standing back there, hooded. Can't really see a whole bunch of them, but you get an awful suspicious feeling that this is probably Krekthon. Krekthon. Yeah, I think that's how I originally pronounced it when I wrote it down. Anyway, so the big bad. And he says, did you think that you could honestly enter into my abode without me knowing that you were here?
Honestly, yeah.
It explains why you were so bold in coming. Surprised that I know your language so well, do you?
Well,
Never
judging
thought
by your means of dress and the fact that you're stars, is that a bedazzled robe?
I am not that familiar with your language, but if that means a robe of great power, then yes, I am bedazzled. You got to know how the humor works. Prepare to face the power of my bedazzlement. You will be bedazzled now. The fire starts to go up a little bit more.
All right, he said his name is Krekthon or something like that. What is it?
Krekthon.
Crack.
Krekthon. Yeah.
Krekthon.
Not crack. Not Krekthon.
Not Jimmy Krekthon, and I don't care.
It's Krekthon. All right.
Oh,
He's very. Yeah. Just when you bedazzle, you got to bedazzle right. All right.
All right.
Bedazzle correct.
As he's monologuing, I'm having another not even listening to what he says, but a nostalgic moment going, man, if Light Bright was here, his lights would have been great off those sparkles. So disco up in here.
Oh, he may have just made an appearance not too long ago. So,
And
what have you?
we got his name off of the Elder, right? Or he
Yes.
just told us his name.
Well, he tells you as well. You know,
He's a BBEG. He's always got to self-promote.
yeah, 100%, 100%. There is nobody, except a big bad who's just gonna be straight up. Oh yes, third-person conversation. It's like, dude, are you kidding? Is every bad guy The Rock? Every bad guy has to be Dwayne Johnson. So,
They go to BBEG school, get their degree in bad guyology.
oh jeez. So he says, if you think this will be easy, prepare to be bedazzled. Y'all did it to yourselves. I don't even want to hear about it. So let's.
That has got to be the most excellent monologue of a bad guy ever. That's what he turned into?
No, that's what comes out the side. one of the monsters of Badoon. These are pretty effing epic beasts that, if you're familiar with the Guardians of the Galaxy, case in point, that issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 7, I think that was volume 5, you will see, yeah, they're just huge freaking monsters. Rowan, your Nephilim, your family would be familiar with these. The Badoon are, usually not nearly that big, but they are conquerors of space, and they're just, like ridiculous, sadistic, but they also do have certain monsters that they have with these giant metal clamped jaws, like Lockjaw, I think his name was from
He-Man.
He-Man. Yes, exactly. He's got like one of those kinds of things, the chompers. So, and
How big is this thing?
effing huge, about 3 times the size of both of you together, up and widthwise.
So we're talking like a 20-foot tall, at least.
You could say, but yeah, 18,
Critter.
possibly 20 feet tall. Yeah, this thing is freaking huge. You see cybernetics actually coming out from it also.
What do you want me to make a roll? What would I normally know of any of like the folklore about the Badoon?
I pretty much just told
obviously
you everything that you would need to know about them. They're used for this kind of a purpose when they want. So it's basically like a Rancor beast. You know what I'm saying? If the Badoon leaders or elders were Jabba the Hutt, this would be their Rancor.
Is there shock troops kind of deal?
If they release them on the battlefield, you know that they want the place wrecked.
Okay. So more shock and awe, nothing finesse about them at all.
Oh yeah, no, nothing specialty except Hulk smash,
Hulk smash.
Monster of Badoon smash. MOB mob.
I wish Zoo was here.
Zoo.
Is that another character?
Kind of.
It's a group of characters actually,
It's Voltron, but with animals.
and Roombas instead of lions.
That's funny.
You got to watch season 2, and I got to start doing these live again.
All right, roll for initiative, I guess.
Yes.
We actually roll?
Yeah.
We were rolling before.
Take a single D10.
A single D10, okay.
And your intuition is amazing, yes?
Correct.
So you're going to add +5 to your roll.
8.
All right.
And mine's excellent, so I add 2. All right, so I got a 11 altogether.
Oh, wow. All right, so you go first, and then Victor goes, and then, then I'll go.
All right. I'm assuming from what I know, obviously this is a souped up version of the Badoon.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to flame on just so that I'm out of melee reach and see if I can pepper it from a distance.
That means you have to pull out your sword?
No, I don't have to pull my sword out. It's not at the
okay.
super uber strength. It's only at excellent, but it'll at least give me the 6 areas away out of melee that I can still shoot him, just to see. Is that like it's just flaming on and moving? Or can I get my attack from a distance?
Yes, there's movement and attack. So
okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll flame on, get up as high as I can, and then just blast him, just so I can see if he cares about the little bit of fire that he's getting hit with or not. He's just like,
make your roll.
All right.
+1 to hit because of his massive size. Actually, +2 to hit because of his massive size.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's just in the yellow.
So bullseye. Actually, it's energy attack, so possible. Oh yeah, just regular old bullseye. Okay. He doesn't necessarily. You do 16 points of damage, right?
Yeah. Yep.
He's not going to necessarily, but kind of. He just looks at it like Vic.
I'm going to do my dark matter form, but change my shape into the owl. So this will be the 3rd time I believe I've done this. I have to spend a 100 karma.
Okay.
And Okay, that's a 71. I'm sure that's good.
Yeah.
Because it's under remarkable, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm an owl, and hopefully his attacks don't hurt that bad.
The heck was that?
Badoon's theme music.
Yeah. that was me actually succeeding on a roll.
There were fireworks too. You missed them. Okay, so you turn into your giant freaking practically immaterial night owl.
Yes.
And it's looking up at the at Rowan shooting down the fire, and he just pulls over like a big chunk of slab and just throws it up at you.
Can I guess since I already attacked, I can't dodge.
Yeah, sorry, but he does get his 0-4, so you didn't have to move. It's just like, you know.
I still felt the wind as it went past.
Oh yeah, because it's ridiculously strong. Okay. Next round, top of the order, Rowan.
What is the wizard guy doing?
Laughing and bedazzling.
Okay.
Being fabulous.
He's
Um,
being fabulous.
Fabulous. All right. Well, I'm gonna try and see if he needs to breathe.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. Dark singularity around the throat, and except it's only one target now instead of spread out. So still +1 to hit because he's so big. Or okay.
+2. +2 to
Plus
hit.
2. Okay.
Yep.
All right, come on. Oh, that one's gonna be real good. All right, 93 is in the red.
Damn. All right. That is a stun straight way. Okay. Okay. He's able to get a whole. Where does the darkness actually coming from?
Like underneath, right at where's Adam's apple is at, and just
Okay.
kind of spurting up and
Going in all those orifices, or the
Yep.
orifici, these orifices. So anyway, he starts going in. He starts, trying to grab onto things, and how do you make that happen?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like
What do you do with your hands or whatever to make that happen?
just putting his what do you call it? So he's up like this. One hand is actually doing like the Vader choke.
Oh, nice! You don't like this. Nice. Okay, cool. Vic,
So he's attacking the main guy, not the big beast.
he's attacking the big beast.
Oh, okay. I'm going to switch over to the main guy and just see if I can hit him with my fear control.
Oh, okay.
And basically, I want him to understand the true meaning of bedazzling and realize what he's been admitting to.
Oh my god! No, you did not. Like they're just illusions of the little bedazzle machine flying
Right,
around.
yeah.
And get them away!
Exactly.
Oh my god! The infomercials are going by.
It's like you look like your badass cloak was made by a 4-year-old girl.
No, it can't be made. It can't be as seen on TV. All
Not
right.
even real jewels, like plastic beads that look like jewels.
Ooh,
All right. So
interesting.
52 on remarkable is smack in the middle of green.
Okay, this is good because now we're at a contest of wills at this point. He does start seeing little bedazzlers appearing before him. He's like, that's impossible. That's impossible. You lied to me. I don't bedazzle. But that's interesting because I'm going to give you something that you not only will never forget, but what you've never truly forgotten. My turn. Chris, for you, you actually see the monster is going to leap up towards you. It's a good leap. it leaps up and just boom, like football tackles you, like when Goldberg was young and knew how to do it. That kind of a spear.
He did an actual spear.
Yeah, and not the current,
Wait,
not that one. All right. So just boom, grabs you and starts bringing you down.
Is he taking fire?
Huh?
I was gonna say he
You are
just
on
chugging off.
fire. You've
Okay,
got a
all right.
6, like a good 5 rank fire around you right now, right?
The typical 5.
That's not going to
body
do
armor.
anything to him.
Okay, all right.
So he's going to come down hard on you. You can forego the next round to try and escape or brace, block, whatever if you want, but he's going to bring you down hard.
Basically, give it, try to break grapple, and then that'll be my next round or something.
Is that what you want to do? Okay, or you could try and block the damage as you're
now
going
he still
down.
has the door. His face is still
Yes,
covered up, right?
but it wasn't his eyes yet. He feels it going up.
And you said he's got me in a full grapple.
No, it's a partial.
Can I grab his grapple and burn him with the excellent 16 to see if that'll help him release me?
Oh, absolutely. You don't even have to grab him. Just literally, yeah, just like he's touching you. You could like
instead of it being
I
my
missed.
body, yeah, instead of it being my body armor,
Instead of just
fire,
your
it's
body
mixing-
sheath, you're actually going to generate fire on him. Yes,
Yeah.
so that'll give an extra 16 points of damage to him on top of the 5 he's already feeling, which will bring it to what, 21?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Done. So you cause him that damage. In the meantime, he's going to smack you hard into the ground.
Ouch.
What kind of body armor do you have right now? Just typical 5 to physical?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to take 5 points off of 40 points of damage as you get slammed hard into the stone ground.
All right. So 30, 35 altogether.
Yes.
Hmm.
And somebody's phone sounds like it needs Viagra.
sorry. I left the sound on in case you messaged me anything, which it's a good thing I did because you've messaged me stuff.
Yes.
But
And yes, you're not wrong. His powers do seem like a similitude of Victor's and Ash's. Yeah, a little bit. But it is a completely. He never
Right.
even watched that season. It's just, yeah.
a lot
It's
of the
funny,
same names and stuff.
Yeah, I was talking to Xavier. Actually, he was talking to Xavier the one time, and they were both like, "Dude, I've actually made a character like that." He was like, "Yeah, it's not the most original thing, but power stones is what makes the character."
Right.
So,
All right, so we both land like a thud.
yeah. Also, you're gonna have to roll against Slam.
Okay. Endurance.
Yes.
Any penalties or bonuses?
Just make your roll.
Right. What do I need to get into?
Oh, just make your roll, dude. Like the thing for Slam is up there.
All right. All right. 62 under monstrous.
Okay, so you're in the yellow.
Okay.
So you're going to be staggered. So the next round is not yours.
Okay.
Unless after the fact you want to add karma.
Yeah, I better add karma just so
Okay.
that I can act next round and do
So
something.
it's going to cost twice as much. 62, and you need to roll and get into 86. 62, so you better give me 24. That's 48. Give me like 48. I'm doing it really quick. If you want to do it, specifically, by all means. But real quick off the top of my head, I think it's like what, 48.
Okay,
And then,
that's good. Yeah, 48. That's good.
Okay. So then, bang! You can avoid the stun.
Okay.
Well, the 1 round like staggering thing. So, Victor, onto you. You start to get an old familiar feeling in the back of your mind, and you hear something inside of your head. Didn't
Didn't we already deal with this guy?
That's this round. Make a fear check of your own.
What is that under?
Only excellent. You're fine. Get in the green and you're good.
Is that intuition though? Or
Yes.
Okay. That's 82.
Ah, you're good. You're just like
yeah.
this guy again. Top of the round, Nefertitties.
Who's bedazzled now, bitch?
You get hit with a bedazzler. I turned my fears into you. Batman turned into a bat. I turned into a bedazzler. Bang! Ow! He hit me with a
All right,
bedazzler ring.
I really have created a monster.
Yes.
All right, so this dude's pretty much like just lumbered over me, ready to just double axe handle me or something.
He's literally planning on ground and pounding you.
All right, can I can't do too well. If I give up my move action, let's see, I'm thinking D&D terms. What can I pull out the sword and attack with it in the same round?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Super Scion.
Oh my. Okay.
So it's basically, you know, since I'm on my back, basically he's gonna grab it from the hilt and do like the scoop up through the legs, up where his crotch area is.
This freaking
With
guy. Make your roll.
All right, what do
Fighting.
Okay.
So when we're done with this quest, do we have to go look for Dragon Balls?
Oh shit.
And make a wish.
Well, I'm about to cut some Dragon Balls.
If you cut them off, then you could bedazzle them and they'll literally look like, depending on how many stars are in each. You just need 7.
All right, you said +2 because of his size?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta look at my other cheat sheet here. All right, so all right, under Shift Y.
Nice.
And I'm still gonna add karma. Just in case. All right, that's a 70.
Oh, damn. Okay, so if you get a 86, that's in the red.
All right.
Excuse me,
karma.
81. So you literally just give me 11 karma points and you're good.
Okay. 11 karma points it is.
A stun makes perfect sense right now. And he winds up getting a 92. So no, he laughs at your stun. You cut him in the balls and he laughs at you. Just give you an idea what this thing is.
He was
It still
castrated at
takes-
a young age.
But he still takes 46 points of damage.
Yes, he does. Oh, good. Okay. What you call it? The you hear again in your head, a little bit closer, somehow from a different angle of your head. You're not sure. Sang. Would you like to make an intuition roll?
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
I don't know what for. Intuition is amazing.
Give me a color. Purple.
Just barely not yellow.
Okay, so in the green. I see a little psych out there. Okay. You think you see a little flash of a wisp of wind, but maybe it's a psych. I'm not sure.
Like, come on, Krekthon. Hurdy-gurdy can't touch this. Da-na-na.
Can't touch this. Oh shit. Too much to quit.
There you go. We're all old. We all get
Oh,
that.
man.
I can't believe I was able to do it memnotically. Wow. That was MC Hammer, man. That was a long time ago. Okay. So what happens? You okay, so Rowan.
Just to paint the picture though.
Mhm.
So he saved from the slice, but now my whole body is a remarkable 26 fire. Because remember,
That's
it's
right, because
two
you went
different
Scion
actions. Yeah.
Yes.
So now he's taking remarkable 26 fire damage, and I have body armor remarkable 26.
So you get
Excellent.
stronger on fire each round?
No, it's just
okay.
it's one or nothing. Basically, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. He comes down for, it looks like he's going to try and hit you multiple times, but that first time, it's like literally you light up at the same time because you hit him. He goes and looks down, but you're like so much brighter and just boom. He only hits you once, but it looked like he was going to go for a multiple attack on you. I'm going to hold back. So 50 points of damage coming your way minus your body armor.
All right, so 36.
Mother F is pretty powerful. He's a big one.
He's a big one.
He's a big one.
No stuns or slams or anything?
No.
Okay.
You only got in the green. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Top of the round.
All right, well, now I'm going to...
Did I do
guess
this?
technically...
Was
no.
my intuition roll my turn? Is that what that was?
Oh,
Because that was right after he cut off balls or tried to.
yeah. Oh, well, was
Oh, yeah, you were doing this
I
fear. You were
apologize.
resisting the fear thing.
Yeah.
That's
There was
right.
that, but
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
no, is there something else that you wanted to do?
I thought it was a new turn, so I don't know. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Go attack the Dazzler.
Is that the second or the third round?
This would be we're now going into the third round.
Okay, so I didn't do anything on the second round.
Okay, do you want to do something on the second round?
Sure.
Go attack the
so-
Dazzler.
In the owl form, I will do the slap my wings together to create the dark matter hurl at the bedazzler.
Nice.
Uh,
You don't have to roll for that, do you?
If I counted correctly, this is either the 5th or the 6th time I've done it.
If you counted correctly, it's either this or this.
Yes.
So in other words, either way, you're miscounting.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Say it's the 6th time that you're doing it, so you could just go for the green,
Okay, so take out 100 karma.
and then just leave it at that. You could say that you've done it successfully for the 6th time now, but
Okay.
this
That's-
guy's got a force field up.
Okay.
Yes. So a good chunk of the rock around him starts to fall apart, and you could actually see it's in the shape of a force field that, a bubble that doesn't get affected.
Okay.
Top. So Nephilim.
All right, since he's still over top of me, can I slash out at one of his legs?
Yeah.
Try and take it out.
Mhm.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So still +2. 'Cause he's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Adding karma. Because I am a karma whore.
I'm almost out of karma.
Yeah.
It's the downside of not having it is I never got any power stunts actually up to a level I could use them.
All right, I get it. Red's gonna give me a slam again, right? Or a stun.
With a
technically-
sharp object will be a kill attack. Kill result.
All right, so we want in the red. All right, 2. All right, let me 5. All right, I got to give you 20 to get it into the red.
Okay.
And then another 46 points of damage or whatever.
He actually gets in the white.
Wow.
All right. So you wind up hitting, let's say, a femoral artery. He just, starts moving backwards, starts trying to wobble and try and reach out to get you. Also, still can't breathe. That he starts like trying to rip and pull and rip and pull. At one point, he starts like, just ripping so hard that he actually pulls the metal jaw off, including everything else that was around him, and is just like a gush of blood coming down. Plus the blood that's actually squirting out of his leg from 2 different spots, but one's actually squirting hard with each powerful heartbeat. Yeah.
If he has no bottom jaw, can I shoot the dark force energy right down his throat now? Into
To
his
make it even
lungs?
worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may.
And I'll just do like both hands out. So it just goes.
And you want to what? Choke him or?
Well, you said we don't have to worry about karma loss here, right?
That's right.
He's dead. Fuck him. Sorry.
You're gonna what? Go for his heart?
Yeah. So it goes all the way down in and just bursts his lungs out through his chest.
And as you release the darkness, like he falls down, boom, like huge thunder. Even Bedazzler is over there. I mean, Krethik. He's just like like from the vibration. what do you call it? He just falls over dead. Even the blood eventually stops squirting as his heart stops, almost like you're hearing it, like Kong falling off the Empire State Building. And then as you release the darkness, it kind of withers up, as usual, into its smoky form, and you're pretty sure for a moment it says fatality.
That's funny. Now, see, I mean, we still got to deal with correct.
Did I ever show you I've got the little video game?
What?
Oh, it works.
That's
It works. It 100% works. I
Is
can
it
actually
like-
play this game.
Is it
It's
like
the
Game Boy graphics, or
Oh yeah.
It's in color and everything. And
What?
it's just like it's the same size as one of these guys, so I can actually make them play the video game. And
That's
listen,
funny. Dun, 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 dun.
Copyright.
let's continue. Oh, yep, probably. But you know what? Some things are worth it. Come on, go to the next one. Go to the next
At least
one.
it's not a Tiger handheld version.
No, it's not. This is like official. Look at it.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually playing the
That's
game.
actually pretty good graphics.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
NES.
This thing's only
NES
like
version.
$30 Canadian too, so it's like what, 20, 25. You guys, I got all the original characters just like in the freaking thing. Like, it's awesome.
All right, so so we still got to deal with Crackthon.
And this is where you hear it, Victor. Here comes the hurdy-gurdy man singing songs of love. And right behind you. Damn, that's actually a really good roll too. 94? Sure. Okay, he's got you full on. Boom! From behind you, hands just around the sides of your face. Boom! And you're like this, pulled back. I'm going to leave the intuition as it is, but you literally get shocked in this particular round. You can make a roll to try and escape or something.
Can I make a roll to disbelieve? Because I don't think he's actually here. I'm pretty sure we killed him. So.
Are you fighting the Slender Man?
This is a character that I actually created.
On purpose? No, I'm just kidding. Is it? You said intuition?
Yeah.
No comment.
Solid in the yellow. 71.
Not too bad. Not too bad. The hands really freaking hurt though.
Awesome.
Okay. So, Chris, you see this being that kind of like makes like a dimensional crevice that he actually like rips open, and it's the weirdest thing because you're seeing it from the other side. So you're seeing this thing come out from a hole that's not really there, like a fissure that's not there. And he comes in, he's got this really old ripped duster on him and this old, like it almost looks like a Paddington Bear kind of hat, but he's made out of shadow, but he's got huge like Hulk hands practically, and just boom, grabs onto Victor's head from behind and just starts pulling him into the crevice.
Can I try and grapple him with dark force energy?
Him who?
Victor.
Pronouns, pal.
The hurdy-gurdy man.
Come
I don't
on,
know
man.
what
It's
he's
only 1969. You know the freaking song from Donovan. Yes.
Or can I actually? I'm going to try and blast fire at the crevice, the fissure.
What do you want to do? Yeah. What do you want to do? You want
Yeah,
to shoot
like-
the fire?
Yeah, like, can I see? Oh yeah, you said I see his Paddington Bear hat and stuff. So I'm just going to try and shoot him in the face to see if he'll let go of Victor.
I forgot how creepy he was.
And he comes with his own soundtrack.
He does.
All right.
It's like a spider sense for other people. It's like, he's coming. You know when
You
he's
just can't do
coming.
anything about it.
You can't do anything about it, and it evokes fear when you know it's coming.
You're like, damn it. All right.
Yeah, I was perfectly fine with it when I thought it was not going to do anything. But the fact that it actually hurt, I was like, well, crap.
Maybe he's just here to like serenade us or something. All right. All right.
Your table's ready. Let me bring you there.
How far away is he from the Crackthon? Yeah, correct.
Half one area, whatever.
Like, if I could I do multiple attacks and hit both of them?
No. Way too
Okay,
far away.
so just focus on.
Plus, there's the force field up on him. I'll say that you've seen the force field.
All right, I'm gonna add karma. Try and shoot this dude. Good. Good thing I said that.
How much longer do you think you got, Victor? Frag.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. So
I mean, at least another 4 or 5 hours.
All right. Let's get this in.
Okay. I just got to get in the yellow to get a bullseye, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to give you 30 karma, and I'm in the yellow.
Damn. All right. You hit him straight through the head.
And it's I don't know what his deal is with fire, but it's amazing 46 fire damage.
Nice. So with the you were just shooting. No, you were shooting the dark force with the fire encircling it, right?
I was gonna start doing that, but then you said he basically is darkness coming out, so I just went full on fire blast.
Okay, so you're just doing a fire stream.
Yeah.
Okay, like a jet stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fire does go through him, but he's actually feeling it, and it's 46 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts really effing bad. Okay. It's not quite enough. It's okay, it's gonna loosen the grip. So top of the so this was top of the order. So it's your turn now, Vic. If you want to try and break out of it, you're gonna get a +2 column shifts to break out.
All right. I will do that. What do I use?
Oh, your strength.
Strength. So incredible goes to monstrous. Wow. It's a 98.
Damn. All right. So he's just
Rock the
oh, like it just rip him right off in his hands. Ah, like this, and he
Like, you're dead. Back off.
falls back into the crevice. The music actually stops for a second. The word there's actually no real music. It's just the words, and he just backs off like that.
So is that my entire turn, or am I able to use like intuition or reason or something like that to try and figure out a way to disable the force field?
Oh, you could. Well, I don't know what intuition would do with it, but
I don't know what the stats mean, so I'm just asking.
no worries. You could take a look at it. If you want to see if there's something special and whatnot, you can use your intuition to try and figure it out.
All right. I would like to add karma
Okay.
before I roll, because there's no way I'm rolling good twice in a row.
I see what he's saying. Like if maybe there's a mechanism jutting out from the temple that might be operating.
What'd you get? A 00.
I got Dave's favorite, 002.
You got a 2.
A 2.
You might as well just
So what's my minimum that I can add?
10. Yeah,
10?
that's what I was gonna
Okay,
say.
10.
So you got a 12. It's in the white. Let it go. just let that one go. Literally.
Crap.
So, okay, yeah. You just what? Oh,
I'm
I'm
like,
pretty.
hey, he's got
No.
force field. Yeah.
That's definitely a force field. Like throws a rock at it. Bing. Yeah, force field.
That rock that was in my pocket that I picked up that I tripped on. That's what happened.
Yeah, that big one. I thought I heard you say you put it in your pocket. That's funny.
There's definitely something there.
Rowan, you're gonna have to start making a roll for your endurance, right?
Roll good.
All right, 72 is pretty good. Under monstrous. So I'm okay for this round.
Okay, nice. You do hear the song in your head.
Did the fissure close up from?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
okay.
close. Yeah. I'm gonna need you both to make an intuition roll versus fear.
We can add karma to this too.
If you like.
Okay.
Yellow.
Do we?
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 10 and go in the yellow also.
Oh yeah, you said any karma. Okay.
I don't know what we needed to get in.
What's your intuition?
Excellent.
Yeah. You need to add karma. You have to get into the yellow. Victor only needs to get into the green.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the round. If there's You don't see the hurdy-gurdy man, but you do see the bedazzler.
So does he look like he's concentrating on his force field, or he's just kind of looking around like, holy crap?
If he is concentrating on it, it's effortless to him. He just has it up and his hands are, out like this.
What describe the floor that he's standing on?
Stone. Everything is that kind of stone, that incredible 40 material strength stone. And with you mentioning that, it doesn't look like the force field is cutting into the ground. It looks like it's just on the ground. That's actually what Victor was rolling for when he got a 2 into a 12.
All right, can I use my dark singularity to pick a point on the other side of the force field to open up the dark force energy to basically come up out of the space that isn't covered by his feet that he's standing on, and then have the tendrils wrap up and try to choke him out like that?
The braziers are all around him, so I'm going to say that there isn't any dark inside of here. You get it?
I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't see any dark anywhere inside the force field. Oh.
Can I manipulate the fire? Well, are the braziers inside of the force field?
No.
Damn.
Nice try, though. Excellent try. You know what? Let's have some fun. Yes, there are 2 braziers inside the force field.
All right, I'm going to manipulate the fire of the braziers to try and burn his ass inside his own bubble.
Done. So you can increase you can either increase the strength of it or just make it go after him. Or you can take 2 rounds to do them both.
So will it be at my power rank, or?
Yeah, you can increase it to your power rank. Otherwise, it's just going to use the good 10 fire that's in it.
Okay. What do you need me to roll?
Well, you don't need to actually roll anything. This round, you would just increase the fire, and then the power rank to your power rank, and then next round you can roll agility to hit.
This round you're just turning up the heat.
Yeah, that's what you're doing this round, and you of course have to roll to keep your endurance.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
Okay,
I'm going to give you the endurance roll first.
Mm-hmm.
85.
Is there any kind of visual indication that this might be what he's planning? Like the fire's, turning white instead of red, kind of a.
Oh yeah.
Heat? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely getting bigger.
But I didn't say it, and I don't know. I think we agreed I can't use karma for this roll because it's literally sucking my juice out. But if I gave you 1 karma point, I'd be in the red right now. But it's in the yellow, so I'm still okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. It always has to be in the yellow, right? Or next round it has to be in the red.
No. It just have to make it into the yellow.
Every time has to make it in the yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a penalty for red?
No. I don't think we worked out if I get a benefit if it goes into the red or not. But just making it
like give you a +1 to your next. Yeah, we can do that. Give you a +1 column shift to your next roll.
It's just if I don't make it in yellow, I lose endurance ranks.
Yes.
Because I'm literally siphoning off my juice into my blade to boost up my shit. So
your own life energy, yes.
Yeah.
That does come with that.
More mental dangerous at all.
But his ass is about to be microwaved, or convection oven.
I assume I'm smart enough to realize kind of what's going on, so I would just like to hold and watch for the bubble to implode, basically, before I launch any attack of any kind.
Nice. Okay. Also, okay. So you're gonna hold off your round. Okay. He's just in there like, what do you think you can do? What the heck? Wait a second. Is one of you doing that? Is one of you doing this right now? Hold on. What's going on? Is this going to cost extra? Like, I don't think I can afford this gas bill. Next round. Top of the round. what you call it? The
Hurdy-gurdy.
you can make your attack.
Okay. I know I gotta stop helping you. I'm telling you about the monsters and stuff. What about the hurdy-gurdy beds? Like, shut up. All right. He's pretty much right there, right? Like, it's just how big is the bubble? Like 10 feet?
Just roll the freaking hit, dude. This guy's like trying to pander pluses. Like, come on, man.
It's theater of the mind. Let's go.
Damn it, shut up. All right. All right. Well, that's a regular green. But
You poor
it's still-
baby. It's just a regular hit with freaking 46 points of damage, fire damage. Oh my god, on his bedazzled robe. Jeez. Okay, this guy gets hurt bad. Like the scream that he lets out. The force field stays up, but the scream he lets out is almost blood curdling. Victor, you notice that down below, all of the monsters had started to climb up, and they're staring. They're like actually watching all of this, and you start to hear them talking to each other now. It almost looks as though he's losing control over these things. These people.
Nephilim, keep up the heat. It's working.
Does he lose concentration on the force field?
Nope, I said he still keeps the force field up.
Yeah.
Now, our round. Actually, no, Victor, if you want to, you said just hold, right?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get through the force field, and
Okay.
I've only got 148 karma left, so I could only do one more thing anyway. I'm not going to waste it on the damn force field.
No, understood.
Like, I mean,
So you hear, here comes the hurdy-gurdy man, singing songs of love. And what do you call it? Right beside your face, you feel his breath. You turn your eyes without turning your head, and he's right there. This huge smile. Rowan. He's right next to you at this point. And just boom, he grabs you with like this sleeper hold. And he's got you full around your mouth, full on your chin. His arms are freaking huge.
I'm
And
full on fire. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
and you've never experienced this before, but he's not there, even though he's there. And yeah, but anyways, he's just got you like this. His body is pumping out a lot of smoke. It's like a brackish white smoke. I think in some circles they call that gray. Anyway, so what do you call it? That's this round.
So it's full hold or partial?
Partial. Oh no. Yeah. It's a partial hold. It's just around one part of your body. Your hands are still free. Your legs are still free. Victor, you held your round, and you're muted. You're muted on the computer, not on your headphones.
How can you tell the difference?
Well, because I can see the little mark if it's on my program. If I don't see the mark, it's obviously on your headphones.
The last one, I sat on my little headphone thing.
Oh,
I didn't realize. But
So,
the
like,
funny
you
thing is, my
reverse
mute.
butt-dialed?
Yeah, my mute on my headphone died like 2 years ago,
Oh wow!
and then all of a sudden just quit working on this stream. So
But you have the power of the booty.
yeah,
You backed that
All right.
ass up and made it work.
that's right.
Your butt literally made a repair tinkering roll and got in the red.
Without
I'm
karma.
impressed. with
All right.
with added karma.
So seeing Hurdy-Gurdy Man grapple Nephilim, am I able to try and rip him off of him?
Oh yeah,
Okay, I would like to try that.
go for
But that's probably fighting, isn't it?
it. If you're gonna hit him, otherwise it's strength to grab him.
Strength is way gooder.
That's way gooder.
Double
You-
plus good.
Can you tell what his reason is?
Incredible on a 74.
My strength is
That's just barely yellow.
Just barely yellow is good enough.
All
So
right.
he's got him in like a sleeper, and you've got him like, boom, like this. I got you, son of a bitch. How's it feel? How's it feel? Hey, I got your head. I got your head. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Start poking his eyes like, stop it.
Wet Willy.
I'd like to wish.
While I got him, I'd like to whisper, be like, "Your mom never loved you. That's why you hug people like this." And then just
It's true. It's true. He doesn't. He never talks. Okay. So but you do see, like, you're close enough to see one of his eyes, and he just shoots back like unnaturally and stares at, looks at you, but with like a look of horror and surprise, like, what?
Reverse roleplay, no good.
I don't like this. Social distancing. Social distancing. All three of you just like combine like this. This guy's in the force field, like, stop burning me. You're burning it. So,
Aren't you still supposed to burn a virus?
right. So, top of the order, Rowan, you're first.
All right, so I'm assuming I lose concentration on manipulating fire in the bubble.
That's
'Cause
up to
I'm-
you. You have the right to do whatever you want to do. You're a player.
All right. It's funny. It's like he's got me in a sleeper. Victor's got him in a sleeper. It's like, you got me. Who's got you? No. All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep attacking. I should just wrote his name down. Bedazzler in the bubble. The boy in the bubble.
Krekthon.
Crickthon.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna attack him again.
All right. Gonna attack. What, that was John Travolta was the boy in the bubble, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
He's like, whether I want to be or not. We're like,
It's Stockholm syndrome. I can assure you that.
all right. All right. It's a regular green, nothing special. But another
Okay.
46. Another 46.
But this was to do what?
Just continue cooking the dude in the bubble. The
Done.
Krypton.
A hit's a hit. Like,
Okay.
damage is damage. So yeah, he's actually going to drop the force field at this point and move out of the range of the fire. The brazier that's that's burning him. It's like, ah, it burns. It freaking burns.
All right. Let me give you another endurance roll.
Yes, thank you.
Are you talking about the movie Bubble Boy?
Yes,
That was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Well, no.
What?
The boy in
Oh,
the
the
bubble
boy in the
is
bubble.
like
not
yeah,
Bubble
yeah,
Boy.
that's
The boy in the bubble.
Oh, it's a different thing. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Believe it
John
or not,
Travolta. He
much
had some
older.
kind of like immune deficiency disease or something, and he had to stay in a germ-free
Yeah,
bubble. Remember old school, but
and they talked about Bubble Boy in the Seinfeld episode.
all right.
If we're gonna go that route, I like Biodome.
Biodome.
You can go that way.
Wow.
Did you just pee in the water?
All right, I'm still in yellow. I'm good.
I'm the weasel. So what do you, what happens? You're still
I
good?
still
in
got
yellow?
yellow. Yeah, I'm still in yellow.
Nice. You lucky bastard. Okay. So Victor, your turn.
So I've got hurdy-gurdy man in a chokehold.
Yes.
What can I do with a chokehold? Like, is there anything I can do to damage him, or
I don't know. Is there
Can I-
something you did? You want me to play your character? Like, seriously?
I mean, I don't
That's messed
know. Like, is my strength something that can hurt him? Like, if I try to just jerk his head to the side really fast, I mean, like,
Well, you were able to physically grab him, so that
Yeah.
means he's at least tangible. Maybe
All right,
if you
I'll-
want to try and break the neck or something, I don't know if he completely can go immaterial.
I'll give it a shot,
All
and I will. I would like to use my don't know bonus to try. So
Oh,
if
yeah,
you want
yeah,
to
the
roll
Uber.
that,
Okay.
Super duper.
Nice. I see what you're doing here.
The super duper bonus.
so if that's strength, it's incredible. So go ahead and I guess roll with.
No, you just make your dice roll. I'm gonna check.
Of
gonna control-
course.
6. What'd you get?
White.
No. What number?
17.
Okay, well, it's remained unchanged. So it's not.
Oh, I was
not
rolling. I
good.
thought you were rolling it.
No. You have to roll that. yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
now I roll this snap necky thing.
Yeah. Now you just roll with your regular strength.
97.
Damn. Okay.
And my strength is incredible. So that's red.
Okay, excellent. Now, from a partial hold, this is going to be a little bit harder, but
Okay.
you're going to I'm going to say that in this particular case, like you didn't have the necessary ability to snap the head, but you are able to, like, you've got him back like this, and you're able to get a full grip on him like this, and he's just not getting out of this by natural means. And he takes damage while you're doing it, because like he's fighting you, he's trying to move his shoulder and his head and whatnot, and you just have to slowly. I don't know if you've ever gotten to an actual like rough and tumble on the ground freaking fight. It ain't easy to move just even from here to here, up the
Yeah.
arm. Like it's freaking hard. So you're still doing physical damage to him with your incredible 36 strength, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. And but you're able to get your hand up and boom like that because he's ridiculously strong also. Actually, he's got the same strength as you, incredible 40, like even. So he's 10 tons, you're 5 tons. And
I don't picture this scrawny guy being that strong. That's funny.
oh no, he's not scrawny.
No, me.
Oh yeah, you. Yeah. Oh, 100%. You
I'm
don't look like
hungry.
you're that ridiculously strong.
It's the Dark Force smoothies I drink every morning.
I made it by 2 points. Much to your chagrin, I would imagine, Chris, because he's going to he can make any part of his body immaterial. And while he's got you like this, he reaches his hand through your head and down and into your chest. It doesn't quite make your heart, but it does go inside of your chest. And you're going to take 50 points of damage.
I'd be like, hey, that's my MO.
All right, so and it ignores body armor, right? Because he's facing
100%, yes.
All right.
You can almost hear his teeth grinding though, because he is taking damage from your fire. So he's gritted, and from this point, he goes fully immaterial again, and disappears. Well, like moves back.
So there's nothing to be like, drop down on like a knee.
You're just like you're doing this to the fire. You realize that you can let go of it. You go up like this because he's like, he puts it in. You're like, and just what the heck? Falls on top of you a little bit. It's not like full body weight. He doesn't sandbag you, but he does land on top of you, and it's like, what? Oh, it's you. What the heck? Ow!
Do I get burned from that? Oh no, I resist 40 damage energy, so I'm
good.
good.
You're good. You're good. But when he disappears, he moves back into you. Here's where it starts to get really weird. You are going to make a psyche feat roll.
Me?
Yeah, little old you with your good 10.
I'm excellent 16, thank you.
My bad.
89?
What?
89, is that good? On excellent?
You son of a bitch.
89. It's yellow.
You're able to realize he's inside of you. He's trying to control your mind.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Really bad. Safe space. So, yeah, he's actually trying to possess your mind right now, and he's not leaving of his own volition. You're able to keep control of your mind right now, but you know what's coming. He's trying to make you attack Nephilim.
Okay. While I'm still in my right mind, I will just say Nephilim in this with Bedazzler now. I don't know how much longer I can keep him off. He's trying to control me.
Is he where is Krekton?
He's trying to run away.
All right. I got like remarkable flight in this form, so I could probably catch him though.
Easy. Yeah.
Where just all right, I'll do the I don't know, however many areas away from him I am, I'll do like the flying dying tackle while I'm on fire and just grab him on fire and fly up into the sky while we're burning.
Nice. Okay, he's able to duck inside of a building, so flying to the sky is not going to be so easy. Turning for you is like you're too fast. It's like Human Torch can't turn like that, and he has only excellent flight. So you're just like, gotcha.
But if he is in an enclosed space, then I'm just going to cook up the whole inside the space. Then like
the whole hallway, yeah,
because then it literally will be like an oven because it's a big.
Done.
Yeah.
So you grab onto him and just start, flaming higher. Are you okay with killing this guy? This will probably be a karma loss.
Because he is as close to, at least looks human, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
If only Victor was there.
Look, I'll do it.
Right.
We're not in a
Well-
karma pool, right?
What do I
Well-
got to lose?
Well, I can try a power stunt and just generate heat instead of fire, and just
Okay.
try and like make him pass out from the
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah, instead of him actually taking like fire damage.
That's a fantastic idea. By all means, go for it.
All right, so it's 100 just for the stun.
Yep, and then you got to get in the red.
All right. But all right. All right, good thing I said that. All right, so I'm going to give you a total of 150 karma.
Wow, you rolled a
Pretty crappy.
yeah.
Not exceptionally crappy, but it wasn't in the red.
Yeah.
All right, so,
Slightly less than averagely crappy.
all right, but I have now manipulated heat.
Nice. Okay, so this is a pure heat tack, and it's enough to actually knock him unconscious. I don't even feel the need to roll for this. He was close enough to the end of his health.
All right,
Excuse
cool.
me. All right, so yeah, he falls out. And it's possibly a good thing that you didn't go full flame also, because you look up and realize that you're actually in the library.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shit!
Whoa. Whoa.
Just back
You know
out
that
real
feeling
slowly.
when you're on like one of those big bar stools and you're leaning back, and you're just about to fall, but you catch yourself? That's how you feel all the time. You remember Stephen Wright? He did that joke.
I just
So-
back out of the room real slowly, like Mark Antony backing out of the room of the Senate when Caesar gets stabbed, and just like,
Nice. Also, one more time of your endurance.
yeah, I'm gonna turn off my super scion just so I don't have to.
After this.
Yes. All right. It's a good thing it's monstrous. All right, that's just in the yellow also.
Dude, what the? Oh.
Monstrous endurance, baby.
Glad you're doing these. I mean, you literally got a 50-50 chance. You got to roll a 51 or higher. So 50-50 all the way. So nice. Nice. Okay. You,
All right, so now I'm back to normal.
yes. And you see all these stone slab books all over the place, including one that actually looks like an earthbound book. And this is probably the abstract of which he was speaking. Regular leather embossed cover with paper pages inside.
I was
Very-
momentarily confused. You said earthbound. It's like bound on earth, not
Uh.
bound with earth.
Clay tablets.
Right? So, okay. But now, Nephilim, you must now face Psychothrill.
Wait,
A
what?
battle, possibly to the death. And yeah, by all means, you this first round, you've lost your mind. You've lost your contest of wills, Victor. I'm going to need a battle between you two.
On the bright side, I have hardly any karma. Is it
You
my
don't-
turn then or his?
yeah. No, it's going to be your turn, and you actually get a surprise on him.
Okay. Seeing that he uses
Mortal enemy. If it wasn't for him, you could just go home.
seeing that he uses a sword, I think it's kind of cool. So I'm going to use 100 karma to do a power stunt to basically let dark matter flow out of my hand and then coalesce into a sword and harden it. Is that something I can do? Like,
It is.
perfect.
Sounds familiar.
All black?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, all black.
Does it?
No, right now, writer Donnie Cates, who's writing for Venom, there's actually a whole new origin for the symbiotes. That the planet Clintar wasn't actually a planet; it was a prison for a god that existed before light existed in this universe, called Null. and he was able to escape. And he actually took the form of a sword, and it was actually used against Thor by Gore, the God Slayer, and it was a huge big deal. And just two different writers on two different practical planes of existence, or two different terms of thought. Anyway, it's just a really cool concept on both parts.
I just realized if I do a sword, I'm probably gonna have to do strength or fighting.
Oh, so you'd like to change your
I
mind?
would imagine. Am I able to do like a whip and use agility?
It would still be fighting.
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry.
And my sword looks like this when it's lit.
Look at Chris. He's not playing around, man. He made his own character sheet.
All right.
Because it basically engulfs in like the bluish fire around this black ebony blade and stuff. That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Visual aids, baby.
You could make, like, let's say a boomerang. We were talking about a Road Warrior before. You make a boomerang, or you can make just like
chakra or whatever.
You make all the chakras. Like
My
Zeta.
problem is I'm only going to be able to do this once. So if it's something that doesn't come back, I won't be able to continue fighting, because everything I have that does damage, I have to do a power stunt to do.
Hey, Scorpion? He's got the Manriki Gosari. So it's just a knife on the end of a chain. As long as you're throwing it, that's always agility.
Sure.
And you could even try and fight with it, like grapple with it if you want, using your strength.
Okay.
And if you wanted to slice him with it, then by all means, fighting. Okay.
All right. I like that.
So you take your inky blackness and kind of pull it out of thin air, and it just kind of turns into a chain, and it's solid now. That's 100 karma points. I'm not going to make you roll to actually, succeed, just because you're doing that on your own. There is no stress around you of anything.
Okay.
It's off camera. But when you walk into the room, Nephilim is just enamored by all of the books everywhere and the new binding of these books, and he's looking at everything, and you get a free attack on him, +2 to hit.
All right. I'll launch it.
How long does it take the heat in the room to dissipate?
It's immediate.
All right. So that's agility at amazing. +2 is unearthly. Crap. Luckily, it's only a 21, so it just barely green.
All right. So your power rank is one thing, but you're using agility to hit with it.
Right.
But your strength is incredible 36.
Strength is incredible, so it'd only be white if it's.
No. That means that's the damage. You do 36 point
okay.
of edge damage. So there's blood, but there's no stun or kill result. So Rowan, you had no body armor up, right?
No, I turned it off so that I wouldn't have. So I eat it. Well, yeah, because I only have the unstable molecule suit on.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm so sorry, I don't know what I'm doing.
So 36.
36 points of damage. Yeah, you got hit pretty hard there, bud. Plus that punch you took earlier.
Yeah, I'm almost gone.
How you feeling there, bud? I'm not going to ask how you feeling, because I know you ain't doing good.
All right, so it's basically, it was like, what the?
But this was a couple minutes of you calming down, so you can actually gain your endurance of health back. Victor, Frag, did you take any damage?
I had not.
Okay.
But I'm assuming I can't do this in shadow form, so anything that hits me is going to hurt a lot.
Yeah. Oh no, it's your device, so it's your darkness. So, so you regain 63 points of health, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now turn around and both you guys roll initiative.
A single D10. And you said that was plus what again?
+5 for you. Yeah, +5 for you.
That's the intuition.
Yes.
So 9.
There you go. Mr. Rowan.
Please get higher. I don't want to kill you.
Well, I'm adding up my pluses because I have weapons specialist with this sword, so.
Oh, nice.
So can I also make rolls to try and throw him out to quit fighting, or am I just straight up?
Yeah, every round after this, you'll be able to
Okay.
roll to try and resist
I get
without karma.
I get a 10
That's fine.
altogether.
Perfect.
10. Okay. All right, cool. So +1 to your intuition.
Right,
So,
and then +2 because it's excellent to
so
start.
you rolled
A 54 under
No,
amazing.
no. 1D.
A 5. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I
fine.
get +3 altogether.
7,
+1
8.
for West.
Yeah,
right,
so
plus-
8. So you got an 8 altogether, not a 10 altogether. And Victor, Mike, what'd you get?
Oh, that's right. I was
I
going on
rolled
column
4.
shifts. I'm sorry.
You also rolled an 8, right?
I rolled a 4. So 9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so it was a 9. Okay, so you go first, then Nephilim goes. All right.
All right. I jerk it back out of him and throw it again.
Done.
But this one's just did amazing because
Uh-huh.
he's not surprised. Okay.
That's right.
Evade.
26. You don't even need to.
No, well, actually, no.
Oh, it is green. Dang it.
Yeah, he already called to evade. So go for your roll.
What does evade mean?
Get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, actually, it would be dodging. It
Okay.
would specifically be dodging. Evade is what you do from physical attacks or melee attacks, but from a distance, and this would be a distance. It's agility, so it's dodging.
That's a yellow.
Yellow, so it's -4. So whatever you were rolling under amazing 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
and what did-
excellent. Excellent.
no, not you.
Oh,
So what did
sorry.
you roll again? Vic?
I got a 26 on amazing. I just
Okay,
hit.
but under good, 26 misses. So
Yes.
okay, cool.
It barely hits under amazing.
Yeah. All right. Nice. All right. So yeah, you're like it was coming right at like it was just about to hit you like in the arm, and you're still like what? All right. Your turn again, Victor.
Oh, evading's a whole turn?
It is unfortunately. It's a whole maneuver.
Damn.
It's basically fighting defensively kind of deal.
Mhm.
All right.
Now, can he try to fight the control every round too?
Yes. So
After that round, you said, so I can do it
yes.
this round?
So this round you can try and fight the control. Do that first.
Do I attack? I fight first. Okay.
Yeah, fight it
And that-
first.
Is into no, that was Psyche, huh?
Yeah, Psyche. Sorry. Excellent.
Crap. And no karma.
Sorry.
Come on, dice.
Don't do it,
79.
dice.
What's 79?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Under excellent.
Barely yellow. No, it's 2 into yellow. All right.
I hate your face. I hate your face.
Do you want to see it?
No, I don't want to see it. Man, I said that's a nice dice ring you got there.
I was gonna say it looked like a porta potty. What is it?
Is that the Nerdicky dice tray or no?
No, this is one my kid bought on Amazon. It came with a bunch of wooden D6s too.
Ooh,
That's
I
cool.
would like to see those. Nice.
They roll like crap.
Figured. Figured.
I have,
Pretty
a set
sure
of
they're
all, I have a set of all metal dice, 6-siders, which are
Oh,
pretty cool.
sweet. I just use all the I don't know what these like ceramic. I don't know what the hell they're just plastic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same type of deal. They're so heavy you can't just poof.
Yeah,
But
that's the
they
problem.
still look cool. They still look cool as novelty dice though.
metal
Nice.
dice. You need a tower.
You need a dice tower for those.
Yeah. Otherwise, they don't roll. They just plop.
So okay, yeah, you broke free. Damn it. See, this is why I told you in the beginning. I was like, remember, don't
Sorry.
forget, fight him in the beginning. All right, fine.
I know. It just never
Fine.
came up.
Yeah.
Was he supposed to kill me? Is that
No, I told him I would really like to see you two actually go at it in the beginning and just like anyway, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. No, nobody wants to actually kill you.
I was gonna say it's only one episode, damn it. It's
So
gonna be a short season.
right? So the hurdy-gurdy man winds up like being pushed out. And you actually start to hear it. Hurdy-gurdy. It's almost like it's being wound up. You understand? Like it's
Is
like
he
it's being
s-
played on a photograph.
Is he still immaterial or is he kind of like in between?
He's kind of going in between, but you know that the fire does hurt him regardless.
All right, then I'm gonna take my cook his ass.
Regular or psi form?
Yeah, let me roll the endurance. I'll super saiyan. just to try and get as much damage.
Roll to hit him first.
Okay. Add in karma. Okay, 73.
I don't think you need to add karma.
Yeah, it's yellow. Yeah, it's in the yellow.
Yeah,
So I'll give you the 10.
Yeah, give me the 10, and then you hit him, and he does actually dissipate. Yeah, dead.
Who knows?
What's dead for the hurdy-gurdy man?
Deader.
But, deadite.
Pretty sure we killed him before.
Yeah,
Isn't it
but
him we were fighting when I like ghosted out of the hearse into the truck
Mhm.
and let the raccoon drive it?
but what is
I'm gonna have to watch.
what is death in the comic books?
I'm definitely gonna have to watch season 2 now. If
Okay.
there was a
That's
raccoon
on the
and shit.
Nerdist site, and my sound sucks. But
If I ever make it back to Earth, I'm going to find a records department and get Hurdy-Gurdy Man's name legally changed to Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben. It doesn't sound the same.
Exactly.
Plus, it was played on a hurdy-gurdy, so
It's like, I'm gonna find every copy of that album and that single just destroy the record.
dude, that's like one of the best sellers of all time. Good luck. Okay, so E1 dissipates. Now roll for your endurance.
Did you finally lose it?
Nope, 80.
Fathead. One of these days, man. One of these days.
I wish I could roll that good.
Right?
Well,
You heard at the
Monsters is
beginning.
good.
He was talking about 6 times in a row. He rolled like a 1.
Yeah.
And now he's just, how were you able to hear that? Were you actually in the stream hearing
I was in
it?
the stream here, yeah.
Oh, so since you were in, but I booted you out.
Because I
You were
was
still able-
backstage.
So you were okay. But when you're backstage, can you guys can't see me or anything, can you? Or hear me?
I can see and hear everyone that's in there. I'm just invisible to everyone but you.
Yeah, because I booted you from the stream.
Right.
But before I booted you from the stream, before I actually invited you the first time, neither of you guys are able to hear me or see me, right? No, okay. Okay,
Nah, I'm still
interesting.
trying to fix my freaking camera and stuff.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool. Just so I know in general what's up. Okay, that's actually really good to know then. Okay, that's very excellent to know. So I can like bring somebody in, boot them, and then just wait, man. I'll bring you back in a moment.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Awesome.
It was great. I didn't have to go onto the link at all. So
Yeah, sweet. Because that would have been like a 15 second delay.
right. Yeah, I didn't want to just say it and be like, oh, because I didn't know if that was something you could do, but
No worries. Okay, and yeah, I barely ever look at that chat also over there.
I know, because that was like the Death Note corner. Like, I'm just like, oh. It was
No, the death notes are private messages through Facebook.
Okay.
This
gotcha.
is the hey, everybody can take a look at this. Like,
mean
you
those
guys are
ones?
right. Yeah, the ones that we were sending back and forth. You guys can you guys can like, if me and somebody else are really getting into something and it's like, let me throw this idea in there, but I don't want to actually interrupt everybody. Yeah.
Right.
One of those things.
That was what I did with that.
Yes.
I was throwing stuff out there to try and get rid of that stupid force field.
Hey, damn force field. Okay. So you guys bring the book back. These guys are all freed. Some of them are actually hostile, but they're not interested in actually fighting because they just want to go back home. So everybody disperses. A whole bunch of the guys actually come with you. When you actually get back to the vehicle, guys in the back, we're okay now. Can we come out, please?
We don't want to eat you. We don't want to bite your head off no more.
We don't want to eat you anymore.
Every third or fourth time it gets stuck because it's an old car, so I have to hit it really hard to get it.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Really hot in there, man.
Yeah, sorry.
And I don't sweat, so it's really weird.
There wasn't enough dew this morning.
My carapace is chafing.
Nice one. So yeah, 2 of them come with you. A whole bunch of them, like, you try to fit a bunch of them in the back, and then, like,
Road trip.
everybody's doing the One of them is off tune. He goes the opposite way. They clunk heads. So yeah, and a whole bunch of just like following behind you, just like tie a pork chop to the back of the car, the bumper or something like that. They start chasing it.
I'll drive slow, so it's not.
No. They're okay. Actually, they're only good in short bursts. They're not. They're really fast, but that was one of the things I was trying to hint to Chris, that they don't have great endurance, so they can tire. So you guys actually get back to home and oh, hey, welcome back. So they yeah, he's willing to show you the spell and whatnot, and he says, yeah, so he's like, there's a lot of thanks and appreciation and all that good stuff back and forth, and you guys can both take 240 karma each for all of this. This was good. This was a good thing. Good thing. Rowan, you probably used more karma than you got in this session, right?
Yeah.
It's all good.
I did.
You did also? Oh wow.
Yeah. But by like 20 karma.
Well, he knows I'm like I'm either the make a new power stunt guy, or I'm just hoarding it because I know normally my rolls are pretty crappy.
I'm the oops, I accidentally killed someone important guy.
Depends on. I don't think I've had any guys like that. At least not that I even maybe when we were doing GURPS, but not.
Oh, but GURPS you don't lose karma for.
Yeah.
Okay.
And definitely in D&D, but
you don't lose. You gain experience for that in D&D.
But I meant like playing. I meant like totally being the anti-hero thing, you know. But
doing the right thing, even if you have to kill everyone in the process.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs, a few dozen eggs to make an omelet.
That must be a big freaking omelet, man. So you guys are able to finish everything up. There's big reunions and hugs and kisses and teeth rubbing. Their kisses are really weird. It's literally just teeth going.
We're just like, ooh, that's nasty.
we paid to black for that part.
So he.
I just wanted to add Krekton. We find some way of tying him up and gagging him.
Okay.
And bringing him with us.
Done.
In the trunk.
In the trunk.
Disrobe.
It smells like fart in here.
Taking off his robe in case it does actually have magical properties or not. I'd like to study it.
Fall out.
I'd like to study that as well as much time as I can spend in that library studying as whatever I can.
Okay. Or just bring back all of the books.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, we got a bunch of people following along behind us. They can carry the books.
Everybody take 3 books each.
And then the elder of the village can decide what he wants to do with this dude.
Nice. Oh, one of the younger ones, one of the younglings that were taken, he finds a red radio flyer wagon, gets a whole bunch of books inside of there, and just starts running with it. He's like, your Earth inventions are amazing. Yes, they are. So
Nephilim, what are you planning on doing when you get home?
This is like pre-2020, right? So no COVID-19.
That's not on this universe.
Okay, all right, good. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to Red Robin and get a freaking bacon double cheeseburger with a tall tower of onion rings. But
home is Earth.
Yeah, home is Earth.
Ever make it to New York area?
As a matter of fact, I live in New York.
Really?
And I operate Cagliostro's Curios shop in Greenwich Village, not far from Beecher Street.
All right, I pull out one of my business cards. This is Victor Black, occult investigator. Got my phone number and all that on it. Hand it to you, and then on the back I have written the names of all the people that I was in my little hero troop with. If you make it to Hunts Point, try to find one of these people. Let them know Victor says hi.
Well, you know what? I have an unused contact. Can I use him as a contact? And then that'll.
You don't have to
or-
do that with players.
Okay. I am definitely going to write your name down as an unofficial contact then. And I give him one of my business cards for the bookstore.
I love that you both have business cards. Like literally, you both already planned in game. No one else has ever done that in the game. Just you two. Like I'm telling you, it was the perfect thing. Chris, I'm telling you, man. Like you were just like, "Wait, did I do something wrong? You're pulling me from the game?" No, Chris. I just like with how you're playing right now. I already know who I need to pair you up with. It's just a matter of finding a time that you can both do it. And unfortunately, this is one of the rare blessings of the pandemic that I actually have the ability to get both of you in at the same time because the travel and all that stuff. Wow.
So-
So
That second one on the list, Leo Lampley.
Mhm.
If he asks, just tell him I'm bringing a little light to the darkness. He'll understand.
Gotcha.
nice. All right.
Victor Black. Paranormal Investigations.
So you're going to stick around in the Underdark-like environment of the dark force dimension. Different than the dark dimension.
There's still stuff for me to do here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have to stay there long enough to decipher these books and try and figure out if any of them are useful enough for me to even attempt to teleport back.
Well,
home or anything.
all of them belong to Ch, and he
Okay.
wants to. He's going to keep them, except for the
Mhm.
abstract. That one you can actually take. And he actually uses the abstract along with his own books in order to find a way to make a teleportation gate for you to go through.
So
Will
I
he, no, I was going to say, will he allow me to read his books too?
Oh, yeah, you could take notes on some of his books. You'd have to translate the language and all that stuff too. Do you have 1,000 karma points? You don't have 1,000 karma points, do you?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, you'd actually.
So- Nephilim hasn't asked me directly, but I do now have enough karma that I could transport him and teleport back.
mm,
If
do you want to?
I'll just be out of karma again.
No,
But
I
yeah,
mean, I could.
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
mind if he's not able to figure out a way to do it.
Well, I'd rather do it in game than instead of just giving him 100 karma and me doing it myself. You know what I mean? Like, because
Right.
I have enough to do that power stunt myself, but I'd rather it be through what we just spent the night. You know what I mean? Like going
Right.
and getting the book and read the okay, there you go. You were expecting more, you know, and I'm gonna teleport out and shit. But yeah, so save
my
your
problem
karma.
the whole time. My problem the whole time is I haven't been able to get back if I
Yeah.
go.
Oh no,
So-
let him. He says he's going to watch the games. Let him.
Okay.
Let him watch the games because it's totally worth it. Yeah. Like I said, the most tragic freaking character in the game. Like people at home were actually crying. Like they acknowledged it. Like, dude, it was that freaking sad. But anyway,
I thought it was great.
yeah, a lot of us did. Like, yeah, even some of the players were like, "Oh shit!" Like, just you know what? Check out the reactions. Okay, then. So, you're able to get back home, and don't forget those messages that were given to you.
Yeah, it was the
And,
limelight guy bringing a little light to the darkness. Leo
Limelight,
Limelight, or
Leo Lampley,
Leo Lampley.
Yeah, it's Leo Lampley,
Night Bright, or Nightlight.
or Light Bright, or
Yep.
Bright Light, or
He has
something like
multiple names.
Uh, and there was Nate. He was Ash.
Yep.
And Marley O'Malley was Mosh Pit,
That's right.
and Tab Cannon was Broadcast.
That's right. Damn, you got them all. Nice, dude. Nice.
It helps that I just, binged them over 3 days.
So,
So
in our time together, will you permit me a roll using occult lore to see if I can figure out his origin? If it is mystical, supernatural, or if it's something else?
Who, Victor's?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like he's not vampiric. He's not like cursed. His special abilities mutant or something, or
You can always watch the session 0 and find out immediately. Do you, but
did we do a session 0?
we did do a
Because
session 0.
I joined
did
halfway
too.
through. I joined halfway through second season though,
That's right.
because I
that's
took
right.
Darwin's spot when he couldn't make it.
That's right. I forgot. That's right, because it was Christmas time. It was he had to
Postman.
deliver mail. Yeah. He was getting mandatory overtime, mandatory double overtime. Oof.
Yikes.
As soon as we get back to work, I'm going to be starting that too.
You have my sympathies. But yeah, no, you want to tell me your origin? It's up to you.
He can roll for it. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I won't add anything this time. I won't add anything to it. It's plus
Or
one
you
my
can
reason, right?
Pull your dark force into it.
Oh yeah,
That's
you still,
right. I
you
didn't
still got
use-
that free roll.
Yeah, I didn't use my Uber. All right, so let me use my Uber roll.
Roll high.
93.
Nice.
I'm not even lying.
You don't even need to roll, probably.
Wait, you mean the other times you were?
No.
Okay, that's and that's
Off the
what's your
charts, I'm
reason?
sure.
Reason plus 1 column shift?
It's remarkable right now before bonuses.
Before bonus, so it's incredible with the bonus.
No, it's
No,
excellent,
93
and then you said it's
Oh,
excellent,
shoot.
and then plus one.
The
That's
93, so
three
it's
column
plus
shifts?
4 column. No, plus 4 column shifts. With wait, what did you roll?
93.
I got a 93.
That's plus 3 column shifts. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so add plus 3 column shifts to your reason plus
Okay.
another column shift for your occult lore. Sorry, I forgot we were doing that.
Wow.
All right, so it becomes monstrous.
All right.
And now roll. Get an
Might as
01.
well Might as well just kept the 93. Watch you, yeah, you
Right?
get like an 01.
22.
I knew it. So you get a green. He died.
It's barely
died.
green too.
Mike died. Oh man, that's just disgusting. Well, tell him what you want to tell him.
So what is my origin? I don't remember.
You think I remember? Dude, I remember a lot of stuff. I don't remember like your origin. That's something that we do once, and I'm like, okay, I forget about it now.
Yeah, if it's anything occult, supernatural, if it's
Whatever
not
it is,
that,
with the
yeah,
with the
only,
heart. Go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing I can think of is that I got into the occult, because it was interesting, and then I happened to open a book and absorb its power. I mean, I don't know.
okay.
So altered human. That would have been altered human then.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
and it was a blessing or a curse from a tome, which does make sense for me because I work in an antique bookstore of the occult. It's an occult antique bookstore.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
So, and also the heart, which we just figured out yesterday, because he ate the heart of Varn, and it just gave him essentially D&D version of True Sight.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Okay. It's cool.
So, yeah, it was literally one of those things where it's like, oh, while I'm, in the Dark Force dimension, I'm going to eat that heart that I just brought with me. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, what does it do? I was like, I'll figure it out later. So several years later, I think 3 years later now.
Yeah, my oldest kid was 11 and he's 13 now.
Oh, geez.
So you've been missing for 3 years?
In game or out of game, yeah. That's lifetimes in game.
Well, I am privileged and honored that you were able to make it back, at least for one evening. So thank you for playing with me.
I had a good time. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're always welcome back anytime that you have time, dude. All right, and we're gonna.
I have a great idea for my next character too.
Oh, wow! All right, you don't want to use the same character? You want to use a different character?
I mean, you know what might be funny though is if you do the Hyborian age and he winds up in the Hyborian age.
100%. Yeah, because some people are going to the Hyborian age. All right.
Figure out my work schedule.
Age of Conan, baby. All right, so we're going to call this a wrap. We'll still talk after we're not live anymore. Guys, Professor Bill and crew, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.
Stay nerdy.
Oh, shit.